Heyo! It's finally Friday. Hiya, friends. Hi, everybody. I'm going to be here solo for a little while. Spencer has a prior engagement. So yeah, Great Nero. What a fun song. I was just singing Finally Friday. I had to ask a friend of mine the other day. I know this song from my childhood. Who sang this song? It's George Jones. Dude, I would not have remembered it was George Jones if somebody hadn't looked it up when I was at that table. So that was crazy. We've got a prediction started over on Twitch. What is this prediction? It just kind of scrolls across this banner for me. So let me see what this is going to say. Oh, how late will Spencer be? We'll see. Okay, so I have to say something real quick, you guys. We have been blown away with how awesome our community has been here. We've got so many great people that support our stream, but something that caught us by surprise, we had no idea. Chris over on YouTube, hey Chris, sent us something in the mail, and the whole time, I mean, it's funny. Spencer's like a child when he knows he's about to get a gift or something. He's super excited. He's like, oh, I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. He's one of those people who's constantly checking tracking and whatnot, checking the mail. And I believe Chris had given him a heads up, hey, something's coming your way. And so we received something from Chris in the mail. And one of those things is a 3D printed mini of Christine and the Phantom for that fan-made expansion for Horrified with the Phantom of the Opera. So, and painted as well. That is so cool. Thank you so much. But then also some really fun little 3D printed friends for our daughters, little animals that have articulated, jointed arms to them. That was just so sweet. Chris took the time in our chat, on our family chat, to ask the girls what their favorite animals were and what their favorite colors are. And so Jane has a yellow sloth and Emma has a green frog. And that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Jane has just been nonstop. I mean, it has barely left her hand since she got it. We had to make her leave it home from school, because we didn't want something to happen to it while I was at school. Legends! Hello, Legends. Aloha. Good morning. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope it is beautiful weather today on the island. And I hope you get to finish out your Friday with a Lee Hing margarita. Get a Lee Hing margarita for me if you're so inclined. If alcohol's not your bag, that's cool too. But I love Lee Hing. I fell in love with it when I came and visited 2 years ago. One of my friends, her husband was stationed there, and so I got to come visit and got introduced to Lee Hing, and I love it. So I hope that you get some today because it's so yummy, especially on pineapple. Anyway, so Smitey, why are we getting drinks? Because it's Friday. It's Friday. Yeah, but anyway, I was saying that Chris had sent some Legends, aloha. That Chris had sent these really cool things for us, and it's really, I'm trying. I have this weird thing happening on my screen. I can't get it to go away. Go away. Oh well, I don't know what to do. Anyway, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So, I just had to give a shout out real quick. Later, sorry, Wendy is trying to get in the room. I closed the door, so she couldn't get in. Later, Spencer will bring them up. I left them downstairs and totally forgot until I was hitting the button to start or to go live. So, Spencer will bring them up later so we can show them off on screen. But, such a nice gift. So thankful for that. Oh, man. What? Moose McD just got us started with... You subscribed? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We're so glad that you're here. Thank you for coming by to hang out. Let me go through and say hi to people, and then I'll answer some questions we have coming up. So, My Blue Heather, hello. You're getting better at Repo. My Blue Heather was part of a community play of Repo on Reclaim Joey's Twitch stream last night. My Blue Heather's been studying and improving. I'm impressed. Great job. I hope it was a fun time. They got really far. They got to was it level 6 or level 7? Y'all did awesome last night. Smitey, hey, what's up? Great Nero is also here. Hi, welcome. Chris is saying hello to everybody. Make sure everybody over there on YouTube that you're giving us a thumbs up on the stream. Let's see who else is here. So hi. Hello. Glad you're here today. Let's see. Brandon. What's up, Brandon? So glad you're here. So you've played the Phantom of the Opera expansion? We haven't tried it yet. Just haven't had time. Just got it in the mail. So we're excited to try it out, though, because we love that 4-5 game. Nishi, hello. So you had a question, Nishi. I saw it getting pop up. No cooking stream today. Unfortunately, we had to push that back. Spencer had, he has a second interview today, and it is starting in 7 minutes. So that's why I'm by myself right now. But then also with him needing to prepare for that, us needing to take down and put away Mansions of Madness. Oh, there's some dancing, Spencer. Some good looks to Spencer. And let's see, what else was it? Oh yeah, I booked a shoot yesterday. Yay! Yes, I booked a shoot yesterday If you want to go and follow the restaurant La Madeleine on Instagram or TikTok, you might be seeing me pop up pretty soon. I did some promos for their new brunch menu and Mother's Day. So I should be popping up on there shortly. Anyway, yeah. So we did not have time to go and to figure out how we would set up in our kitchen all of our lights and our camera and our computer and all that stuff. It's going to be a lot. So we need to take some more time to plan it. Spencer kind of jumped the gun in saying, we'll do it next week. It's like, we have to figure out how we're going to do that. We both have to share a stove. We both have to share an oven. Like, how are we both going to cook? So we shall see. We shall see. So I'm sorry to disappoint Nishi, but we will get a cooking stream soon. Y'all will see that I am the superior cook, obviously. I've said hello to Legends because you redeemed the say hello. Smitey, you can, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I ain't going to tell anybody. So you do you. Hey, H. What is up? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I think I've answered your question, so I hope I've answered your question. And Moose McD subscribed. We're so glad you're here. Let's see. Ooh, we have what Nishi's about to go. I clicked on the wrong thing. It jumps as soon as I go to click on it. Nishi is about to go. Why does it? Yes, there we go. Nishi is about to head to Disney. Land or World. Land or World. Our girls have not been yet. We hope to be able to take. I really want to take them soon. So, I hope you have a great time. Tell us what we shouldn't miss. Emma is turning 12 next week, and then Jane is 8. So tell us what you think would be the best things for them to hit. Of course, they watch all of the YouTube videos, like theme TPM. I think that's the YouTube channel that they are all about theme parks. So they're all about it. But yeah, I'd love to hear on the ground. It's been I ask because it's been so long. It's been so long since I went to Disney World. The millennium. It was early aughts that I went. So yeah. Let's see who else is here. Oh goodness. Hey, Dutch Yoda's here. Hiya. Thanks for coming to hang out. We don't have Spencer with us right now. He'll be here eventually. He is doing an interview right now. Let's see. Let's see. John Tripp. And a good morning to you. We are so glad you're here today. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Krista, how's it going? So glad to see you. Thanks for coming by. Glad you're here. Let's see. My Blue Heather. Happy to help with planning questions. Oh, for me to answer? Oh, planning questions about Disney? Ooh. Okay. That would be awesome. I would love that. I've seen those things about getting with a person to book the best deals on tickets and stuff. Not necessarily a travel agent, but they just call themselves a Disney expert or something like that. I don't know. I've just seen random stuff like that. Pretty cool. Oh, Moose McD is the Twitch account for Jack. Awesome. And you used your Prime sub. Thank you so much. That is just as easy for everybody to do. If you have Amazon Prime, all you have to do is go to Twitch, and in our chat here, you type !Prime, and that will bring up a link for you to link your Amazon Prime account with Twitch, and you get a free sub, and you can gift that to us. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much, Moose McD, Jack. We sure appreciate you. Board Game Bard is in the house. Welcome. John, yes, he will be here eventually. Yes. Krista, I have a friend who will sometimes go multiple times a year. Wow, and he loves planning it out for other people too. I wonder if that's kind of let's go to Japan. If we could make a board game out of let's go to Disney. They should do that. They should jump on that. They're getting into the board game world, so why don't they make a game out of it, because it sounds like it's a game. Like it could be a resource management thing. Maybe put some kind of like pick up deliver element in there. I don't know. Just throwing stuff out there. Or somebody could just make a game about an unnamed theme park trip that needs a big planning thing. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Time Roller. What is up? So glad you're here. Happy Friday to you, Time Roller. Eva Bob. Oh, there's Eva Bob. Hello. You got to play a little bit too last night with the gang on Joey's stream. So much fun. I was exhausted. I was crammed in the corner at a La Madeleine restaurant from 9 a.m. till about 3:30 yesterday. And I kept having to go back and forth, change clothes and do all this stuff, and then sit there and pretend to get to eat this delicious food. I know I got to have lunch, but I mean, there was so much awesome food that I had to look at and sit there but I never got to eat it. That's how it is. That's how it be, though, when you work with this kind of line of work. I'm doing the obligatory Texan Dr. Pepper. Oh, Nishi. I mean, it is a thing. There are people who make money making content just about traveling to Disney. That is insane. I bet you Walt Disney had no idea what he was doing when he started the theme park. I mean, he knew what he was doing, but he had no idea it was going to do that. Am I right? 3 hours a day looking at Disney travel content. I mean, seriously. Is TPM one of them? One of the things our daughters really love on the TPM channel is seeing when they show rides that like mess up and glitch out. Like the animatronics have stopped working. I think in the Toy Story ride, they have digital eyes, and sometimes the eyes are just wrong, and it's very funny. Let's see here. Who else is in? Let's go to Schmizneyland. That's it. Yeah. No one would ever be the wiser. Good job. That is so funny. Okay. So I was been thinking about different topics to talk about with you guys until Spencer joins us. I wrote out a little list of discussion topics. I'm going to turn down the music just a little bit more, but I don't want it totally gone. I don't want total silence behind me. So this should be nice. Okay. So one of the things I wanted to tell you about, there's somebody here. Oh, Smitey, what are y'all planning on cooking, or is that a secret? Does it still say cooking stream? We're not cooking today. I'm sorry if it does. We're not cooking today because we were not able to get the setup done in the kitchen. It would be a lot. Oh, okay. It doesn't say we're still cooking. It was just that we had planned that in our Discord. We had put out our schedule. Sorry about that. We had to change. It's going to take a lot of new setup in order to set up in our kitchen. So sorry about that. Anyway, I wanted to talk about... it's been requested. It was requested a lot when we first started streaming. Hey, Two Sheds is here. What's up? Welcome. Two Sheds and Joey is here. All right. Welcome, guys. There's somebody out here in our audience who has been with Spencer and I for a long time. He was there through the Married with Board Games podcast and YouTube channel. He was there for the Lighten Up initiative. He was there for the Fan Theory Queries podcast, and he is here now, and that is our friend Brandon in the chat. Everybody, give it up for Brandon. He's been here for a long time with us. You know what's really sad? We've never met in person. We need to fix that. We need to remedy that. But one thing I remember when we were starting up this stream, Brandon has been asking for us to discuss a fan theory because what up, geeks? What? Oh, huge Ackman. Yes. Oh, welcome, geeks. It's so nice to have a new viewer. So I have a fan theory that we can discuss real quick. Brandon, this one's for you. I've seen a new fan theory going around. Probably not all that new. I'm sure people have been talking about it for a long time. In the Incredibles universe, going back to Disney. Hey, Al Hernandez. Hello. Brandon's son is going to evolve into Brandon's dad. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. The theory from The Incredibles, now that there are multiple movies now, granted, I've only seen the first two. I have not seen the most recent one, is that Syndrome is Mr. Incredible's son. The way it's explained is, I mean, just, I think there's a third one, isn't there? Let's look it up. Because doesn't Syndrome pop up again? I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyway, there's a theory out there that Syndrome is Mr. Incredible's son. If you look at their physical build, especially when Syndrome was younger, so when he was trying to emulate Mr. Incredible, he looks physically a lot like him. The hair color when he's younger is blonde, like Mr. Incredible. Then when he's older and it's red, Jack has red hair. And that could come from Mr. Incredible's genes. However, I do want to point out, you know, he doesn't necessarily have superpowers. And supers come from being born to two supers. So this was before Mrs. Incredible. The mother of this kid, I knew there was an Incredibles 3 coming. I was right. Incredibles 3 was announced at D23, won't be out until I knew there was another Incredibles coming. There was something out there in the zeitgeist about a new Incredibles movie. Anyway, so physically, very similar. Hair colors, doing their thing. So he doesn't necessarily have superpowers, but he has super intelligence. Like, he is incredibly intelligent, able to build a machine that was able to take out supers. That could come from the fact that he has a super dad, okay? Or super father. Dad, yeah. And the other thing was, it's a throwaway line at the beginning of the first Incredibles movie when Mr. Incredible has the kid or has kid syndrome and like gives him to the cops and he says, tell his mother what he's been up to or something like that. Why wouldn't he say tell his parents? Is it because he knows that that kid maybe not have a daddy? That he's his daddy? Just saying. Just saying. Pretty good theory. So here's the thing. We had a grading scale on Fan Theory Queries. Honestly, I cannot remember it. I can't remember we had 4 points of like expert, plausible. Let's see. Let me look it up because the three of us who hosted that podcast, it was Mike the Nerd and Spencer and myself. We still have a group chat and we still send each other theories in there. Let me find it. Oh, and our guest host, Blythe, is also in there. Hey, Gator Davis hanging out. What is up? All right. So, what? I'm sorry. Nishi, could he know he came from a single parent family due to him running his fan club? Oh. I don't know. I mean, or maybe he's this kid has been around him before and he's dealt with him a lot. So then he saw. Okay, so thank you. Brandon has our grading scale. It was genius, plausible, unlikely, and then preposterous. Preposterous is when it's just like flat out, no, you're not only wrong, you're dead wrong. Unlikely is like, I don't really think so. Plausible is like, hey, this kind of has some legs to it. Genius is like, yes, that is my new headcanon. Yes, this is it. So, let me know what you think there in the comments. Do you think that Syndrome is Mr. Incredible's son? Do you think this theory is genius, plausible, unlikely, or preposterous? Preposterous. Nope. Has anyone heard the theories connecting Die Hard, Ghostbusters, and Family Matters? Okay, I'm making a new channel in our Discord server for fan theories. I need to hear this one. Can I tell you all my favorite fan theory we talked about on our show was that, I think we did the link between Die Hard and Family Matters. I don't think we had linked Ghostbusters though. Yeah, that's really cool. But my favorite fan theory was that, James Cameron, along with directing Titanic, also directed the Terminator movies, that Titanic was part of the Terminator universe, and that Jack was a Terminator, and he was sent there to protect Rose and keep her from killing herself and from dying when the ship sank, because she is an ancestor of, it's John Connor, right? That was my favorite theory that we did. We had a lot of fun fan theories that we talked about. I don't know if the podcast is still active, but I think there's the YouTube channel that you can hear the podcasts on if you ever want to check it out. It was a fun time. Those were fun shows. But that was just something I wanted to, I think it was owed, it was due, it was time, because Brandon's been there. He's supported us through so much, all of our endeavors, and you asked, so we needed to step up and do that. So there's a fan theory. There you go. Syndrome is Mr. Incredible's son. There we go. Oh, it looks like Brandon has shared the Spotify link. I didn't know we were still paying for that to be out there. I thought we had stopped paying for the podcast to still be out there. Looks like that's something we're still paying for. I don't know. Cool. Anyway. Anyway, another thing on my list. Actually, real quick. Do y'all want to check on some ducks? Guess what? Speaking of Brandon, we got a new pool, you guys. We got a new duck pool. Y'all want to see? Guess what? I'm in Spencer's window today. When we get a new pool, we have to start a new game. It's the rooftop 1%. Whoa, I have 2 cursors. What's going on? 2 cursors. Weird. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm in, oh no. Am I gonna be able to do this? You know what? I think I'm gonna have to wait until Spencer comes back, because there's something off with the windows and I can't click on new game. Sorry. My bad. Hey, we had a poll going for that theory. Very cool. Anyway, I do have some other topics to discuss with you guys. Although, we haven't done a good old-fashioned... It said I was Spencer. I know it did say I was Spencer. I should be able to fix this. Yeah, sorry. Let's do a good old-fashioned battle royal. What do you say? Exclamation join into the chat for your... Hey, Saturn Rock is here. We're getting lots of battle royal in that chat, so let's do this. Let's do it to it, Lars. Can anybody in the chat? Oh, we need battle music. Name that movie. Do it to it, Lars. Anybody? Bueller? Heavyweights. John Tripp wins. That's right. It was Heavyweights. That's one of my favorite movies. I like Legends has put a fan theory in the chat. Laura is Elastigirl's sister trying to solve if Syndrome is the son of Mr. Incredible for her sister. That is totally like... I love that. Because sisters do be doing that. Doing the whole social media deep dive to do the background check on... background check on them. Make sure that everything's on the up and up. Oh, great. Where's the game? I gotta figure out how to... Oh boy. How do I start it? I've lost the window. Hang on, y'all are doing great. Brandon, you think that Disney's trying to hide The Incredibles? Here we go. I can do it. Here we go. Oh, heavyweights. Trying to hide it? Eh. Here we go. Wow, look at this go. Woo. I mean, Paul Feig was hilarious in that movie. And I mean, Ben Stiller, that was another fun fan theory we did. Is Ben Stiller's character in Heavyweights the same guy in Dodgeball? That one was fun. John Tripp says, I will destroy you all! My Blue Heather. Dang. With 18 seconds left, just slaughtered. Straight up slaughtered. Joey, are you going to join in last minute? Oh, nah. Joey's busy right now. Wow. Wow. That was hardcore. Wow. Way to go. Taking up Laura's murder hobo. Man, there were times when we would play test games or like get games. More like my Red Heather, am I right? I'll say. Hey, Sarah Shirley. My Blue Murder, more like. Do I ever play tabletop RPGs? I have not. I've only played just like RPG. I played Call of Cthulhu. And dude, it's like, because one of our friends the friend that DM'd that game is in our Discord. He doesn't pop up that often. This isn't really his bag. He's more comic books reading kind of thing. But I threw him for a loop a couple times in our games because I don't play so stealthy. I just come right out with it. Like, this dude was being super sneaky and took me into his office because, of course, it's Call of Cthulhu. We're at Miskatonic U. We're in Arkham. And he brings me up to his office, and I see this sheet of paper from somebody who's, like, dead laying there that I need. And instead of, like, trying to do a stealth roll to sneakily take it, I just grabbed it and stood up in his face and was like, what are you doing with this? And he just went, all of a sudden you black out. He didn't know what to do with me. Yeah, and let's see, Walter, crap, what's his last name? That becomes the Eldritch Horror. Oh no, the Dunwich Horror. I had some brass knuckles, and I knew what just because of the story lore, what this kid was about to become. So I just ran up and punched him. I knocked his eye out. It was hanging by like the optic nerve. I don't know. That's just, yeah, I'm a little bit of a murder hobo, I guess. Oh my gosh. You guys in the chat. Saturn Rock, you're killing me here. Caller ID of Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu again. He wants your soul. Send me a voicemail. So are you more the barbarian and less the rogue? Yeah. Most definitely I am. All right, so new discussion topic with you guys real quick. Since Repo has been a big hit with many people in our little community as well as on Joey's stream, it seemed like, I mean, they did awesome last night. They did so good playing. And I've said before several times, the little robots in that game look like the Storybots. If you don't know what Storybots are, it's a really great kids show that was on Netflix. I think they only did 2 seasons of it. They just pick one weird, obscure thing that like a kid asks about, like where do potatoes come from or why do we have to brush our teeth? And they do a whole episode of these little tiny, cute, funny robots going out and finding answers to these questions for kids. Super cute show, lots of fun music. I mean, if you're a parent, you probably know the name Perry Grip. He made the song It's Raining Tacos and stuff like that. He did a lot of music for Storybots. But so with playing Repo so much and our daughters are watching it, especially Emma, she is highly invested, you guys. Like she wants to play, but she's also scared. I don't know. She has volunteered to be the cart pusher. So sometime we'll see. But they look like the Storybots. I've been playing the Storybots music again in the car when I take the girls to school. It's just been a fun trip down memory lane I used to play these songs when they were very young. I mean, Emma was like a 4-year-old back then. But what I got reminded today, I forgot all about this. They do cater to adults a little bit, or they at least wink at, hey, we understand that your parents are having to sit there and watch this with you, most likely, or listen to these songs in the car. And so we're going to give a little nod to the parents. You guys, I kid you not. The first time, and then even today when it happened, my jaw drops. It's a song about cows. Literally, it's a song about cows. I mean, they're catchy. They are rapping and all this stuff. And the cow literally goes, so moo, kids, give me some hay. Give me some hay, kids, give me some hay. Oh my gosh. I went. They said, moo, kids, give me some hay. Oh my gosh. And the other good one is in an episode about the rain cycle. So explaining evaporation and all of that, when it talks about the water condensing in the clouds, and then when the drops get big enough and heavy enough, they fall from the sky. They jump out of the cloud with the robots jump out of the cloud with the raindrop. And as it's falling down, it goes, yippee-ki-yay, Mother Nature. I mean, the way, it catches me by surprise every time, but that is just so funny to me that they put those little winks and nudges at the parents of like, yeah, we know you're here. So moo, kids, give me some hay. Give me some hay, kids, give me some hay. Oh, I just needed to share that with everybody because it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, John Tripp, parents sweating that one, especially because it's in slow motion. Yeah, yippee-ki-yay, Mother Nature. Yeah, I was sweating it. Oh, wait, no, they didn't. No, they're not going to do it. Okay. So funny. But yeah. Oh, that's funny, Nishi. Using that whenever I fight a huge plant. I mean, it was a fight to get that thing up here, and it'll be a fight because it's growing. It'll be a fight to get that thing out of here, that's for sure. Who's to say that having kids isn't fun? It's fun. Be careful singing those songs out loud. The real words may slip out. Yes, I very carefully, before saying those lyrics out loud to you guys on this mic, had to go through it in my head before I said it to make sure I say the right thing. Oh, man. Good times, you guys. Such good times. Okay, I'm going to try again. Let me see if I can make this work for ducks. Hey, kitty cat is in and out because of homework. That is totally fine. Lurk away. We'll be glad to have you when we can. What is this face, Brandon? What is that face? Oh, man. Yeah, you can do your homework, kitty cat. You got this. Board Game Bard wants to know what class it is. Spencer is so excited to get on the stream. I hope he doesn't cut his interview too short. I hope he concentrates. But he has so many cool things that he got at Half Price Books yesterday, you guys. I mean, particularly one game that's a kind of a treasure. And it's got us wondering about a family that lives near that Half Price Books. We've got an idea about them because of the kinds of games that have been donated there. But yeah, good exciting stuff. But this is going to be a free-for-all day just because this time of year always gets crazy for us. I know that for me personally, out of nowhere, right around my birthday, I start booking a lot. So I booked something yesterday and then I have something booked for Wednesday next week. So I will solo stream on Tuesday next week and then it's going to be a solo stream for Wednesday for Spencer. Sorry, guys. I think I'm going to paint on Tuesday. I did this little painting craft that behind us I've shown before. So it's a paint by number. And I've got another one that I think I'm going to do just to kind of chill out, you know. Let me see here. Legends got Everdell Duo is competitive, cooperative, and a solo mode. That's cool. I didn't know that. I love Everdell. I think it's so much fun. I don't think we've played with all the expansions, though. I think we have all of them, but I don't think we've played with all of them. That's super cool. Competitive, cooperative, and a solo mode. Now, see, I'd be down for that because it'd be great to solo mode it for a solo stream. Meowdy from the tubes, too. Hey! Showing up on both places. Thank you, kitty cat. Representing. Yay, painting! Yes, I'm not painting minis, though. I will work my way up to it. I will do it one day. I will paint a mini one day. Mark my words. Somebody probably just clipped that. It's probably Brandon. So that you could hold me to it. Smitey, you've never played Everdell? It's a pretty cool game. I think it's pretty neat. My kids like it. There's some toy factor there a little bit with the tree and all of the little bits. The Hall of Cthulhu. Yes. That's right. Oh, yeah. I'm Nishi. This is a very valid thing, I think. Scared of your crowdfunding due to tariffs. I mean, there are a lot of people. I knew at the beginning of the year, our former employers at Game Nerds voiced a little bit of concern over what's going to happen in the next year. Maybe that went into some of their decisions that affected us. But yeah, only time will tell how that's going to affect the gaming industry. Who do you think do you think it would be categorically hit like a different factor of the gaming industry differently? Do you think that TCGs would get hit harder than board games? Or do you think it would be just as equal? I feel like with tabletop RPG stuff, or just like RPGs with book production, those could be made in America without having to tariff, right? Of course, then those supplies that go into making them. I don't know. Playing with all of the expansions would be a lot. You're right, Krista. There is a ton of stuff in those expansions for Everdell. Man. Well, Smitey, you might as well borrow it. I think you should do it. Let's see. Nishi, you think it's going to be board games more, and so does Chris. Okay. I'm concerned for the new model railroad hobby that my kids have adopted. Yes, Saturn Rock just acquired some new model railroads, and that can be a slippery slope, especially with kids, I think. All right, let's learn some things here. John Tripp, supposedly the only thing that can realistically be manufactured in the USA right now is cards. If your game has dice, those are 100% coming from overseas. Really? Here's something interesting. On I-45, headed, I think it's just outside of Waco, there is some kind of like dice outlet, dice warehouse. I promise. It's just right there along I-45, and it's just in like a manufactured building, like it's with all of these little like factory things out there. But I wonder if they produce their own dice there or if they're like sourcing them from overseas. I don't know. Maybe if I book a gig in Austin, I could leave early one day to head down and like take some time to stop there and talk to them, just find out what's going on. We'll see. You're sad you don't live near a dice outlet. We've got all sorts of outlets for things here in Texas. Smitey, just print your own dice. I wonder how much that's going to rise. That could be something greatly impacted if we do start seeing major impacts on those kinds of things. At the prevalence of 3D printing nowadays, it's just going to get bigger and bigger, won't it? And minis too. But TCGs are pretty much produced here in the United States. Hey, at least those are American people working on them. Oh no. You have 86 crowdfunded games out? Jeez. Chris, do you like have do you keep like an active worksheet or something to know? Because how do you even keep track that you have 86? That is so crazy. Smitey, you have cool printers in the dental lab. I bet those printers aren't working all the time. Maybe we could start throwing some games in there. Let's see. Personalized dice making. That's cool. Oh, we're importing the filament. Cool. I bet it'll work. I hope it'll work out for you, Nishi. I hope it'll work out. That's a good question, Kitty Cat. Where does the filament come from? Interesting with that. Our friend Mike the Nerd shared with me the other day, there is some kind of new thing that somebody has made to take plastic water bottles and shred them down and make filament for your 3D printer. Just do it at home. That would be kind of cool. That would be really cool, actually. Hey, let's say some new friends out here. We've got Giggle. There you are. Giggles is in the house. Welcome. Also, Cult Cardboard. The current situation has had me wearing a backing games. Yeah. Seriously. Even without it just being about the tariffs. I mean, just our economy, dude. It's crazy. But what do I know? Heplo! Oh, welcome. Oh, that's a cool emote. I like that. That was really neat. Where does that one, which stream, who is that from? That's really neat. I wanted to plug a stream to you guys. Can I shout out? Shout out's a thing I can do, right? Oh, it's from Bonds. I like that. Let me see where, how can I shout out? Do y'all know how to shout? Joey, can you tell me how to shout out? Can you shout out people who are not in your stream right now? Exclamation SO. Oh, / shout out. Okay. I think I can only do it in the Twitch stream. I don't know if it'll show up in the YouTube chat. But let me see. What was their name? I was watching them the other night, and they were playing a super cool game. It's called Tournament of Towers. It's a crowdfunded game. Let me find them. Where are they? Was it Unfiltered Games? Yes. So let me see if I can do this. / shout out. And then I do like unfiltered games. Is that let me see. Did that do anything? Oh. No? Didn't do anything. Unfiltered Games is on YouTube and Twitch. There. I just did it. Okay. Woo. I think I did it. They were playing this really cool game, Tournament of Towers. It looks like a lot of fun. I would love if we could reach out to that publisher and get a copy of that game to show you guys. It's you draft cards and you do rounds of drafting, and each of the cards have different pieces to use in building your tower. And you do 2 rounds of it. You build your tower, and these pieces are not all like they can be crazy weird pieces that then you get stuck with, and you're like, oh, I don't know how to figure this out. But you're trying to make the tallest tower. But it looks like a really cool game. It looks like they were having fun with it. So just wanted to shout them out and tell y'all about that cool looking game. It's from Iron Rhino is the publisher. But that looks neat. Just wanted to give it a shout out and say, hey, go look at them. Shout. Oh, man. Y'all are bored with me a bit. Okay, let's, what is going on with this? If I could figure out how to do this. Colt Cardboard says stacking pieces is always fun. Then you also have to draft cards around that and hope you don't knock stuff down. That would be the hard part for me. I mean, I know people who always like pound on the table or whatever, especially because we've played a game called Meeple Circus. If you've ever heard of Meeple Circus, it's hard because you have to build your stuff in a timer, but then you also have to hope that like no one knocks your stuff down. Well, I cannot see what y'all are seeing with the cursor. It's like it's not lining up with my cursor, so I can't actually click on that. I'm in some kind of edit mode, and I don't know how to get out of it. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So we'll just keep hanging out here. We'll get to the new pool, though, eventually. If anything, you know what? We don't want Spencer to miss out on that. So, yeah. Anyway, what's going on with you guys? Just some more battle royals. You know, we haven't been doing that many battle royals lately. Brandon, oh. My ducks. Oh, man, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to whole brand new spawn on those anyway. It'll be good. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Something I was thinking about today. We haven't done any kind of food trials lately. We haven't been getting suggestions or requests from you guys of food to try. So come on now. Bring it on. Tell us what you want us to try for a food trial. I saw something the other day. I ran into a store and I saw in the frozen food section like British style like sausages or sausage rolls kind of. So I was thinking about getting some of those as like a nod to Rolo, our friend in the UK. John Tripp. The good thing about plastic ducks is they'll still be there if you have to wait 1,000 years. Yep. That's that Christina. Oh, what's her last name? Sing that song for 1,000 years. Did y'all check out? I shared in our Discord the link to our Mansions of Madness crate video. There's also a blooper reel that went with that as well because that was fun. Oh, lordy. Haplo. Pickled asparagus. Do it, man. Put it in the Discord. Whatever. I'm down to try it. I'll do it. We'll see. My Blue Heather has redeemed Raise a Glass. So I will. Cold cardboard. That's a thing. Pickled asparagus. I feel like I've seen it in jars at the grocery store. And Haplo says it's surprisingly good. All right. My Blue Heather has redeemed Raise a Glass. I raised my Dr. Pepper can glass. To all of you out there who show up to come and hang out here with us, and I mean all of us in the chat and here on screen, thank you for making each day brighter. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. I mean, to me, you're a pal and a confidant. Cheers. All right. Kim, hi. It's okay. Cold cardboard. Kimchi. I don't think I've had like actually pure authentic kimchi. There was a restaurant in the town we used to live in. This lady did kimchi fries, but there was like this other good sauce on top of the fries. They were like seasoned fries. They had some kind of sauce, and then there was like some kimchi mixed in with the sauce a little bit. It was good. It was real good. Yeah, John Tripp. Boom, 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 and if you threw a party. Oh, goodness. Oh, you can get some decent kimchi at Trader Joe's. No doubt. I'm sure you can. They have some good stuff there. I get kimchi in my poke bowls. Poke. So good. Yum. I love it. After knowing how kimchi is traditionally made, I can't eat it anymore. Don't. Kitty cat, don't ruin it for me, please. Don't do it. I know it's fermented something, but just I stop there. Let's just stop there. Okay? Thanks. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh. You know how my family love fidgets. I don't ever particularly seek out fidgets, but there's a book fair at the Scholastic Book Fair. Why do they sell more than books at the Scholastic Book Fair? Why is that a thing? I remember when I was a kid, yeah, there were some things like books that came with toys or something with them. No, now they sell just straight up other stuff. So I know we've given... You mean the Money Pit Fair? For some reason, I hear that in Board Game Bard's the Loot King voice. Oh, you mean the Money Pit Fair? It is, though. I mean, growing up, I never got anything at the book fair. I mean, that was... A, I didn't really like books as a kid. And then B, my parents were like, you're not going to buy books, and we're not giving you money to not buy books. But we gave money to our kids for the book fair, and they come home with posters and slap bracelets and a stationery kit and stuff like that. But so yeah, Spencer loves to give his daughters whatever they want. He's a good daddy, and he is wrapped around their finger. And so he gave them money for the book fair. And Jane, Emma has outgrown book fair. Even though they still have it in junior high, she didn't necessarily want to go to the book fair now. She just feels that that's below her. Anyway, Jane had book fair, and she got fidgets for the family. So that's what was laying over there. I just said, y'all can have mine. I don't really want it. Oh, man. Kitty cat, because not everybody reads. I mean, yeah. But then don't call it a book fair if you're going to sell not just books. She did think of everybody. We got very lucky. Our daughters are very selfless and very considerate and empathetic kids. It's kind of hard sometimes. My kids don't really like books until the book fair. Yep. Ain't that the way? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Because kids need erasers that smell like grape bubble gum. Yes. That's very true. Oh my gosh. I never got into books either until college. Yeah. It was after college. My first job out of college, I worked for a traveling children's theater company based in Missoula, Montana. And so I traveled across the country, and I didn't exactly have like a smartphone back then. I didn't have GPS on it. I had just like Facebook. That was about it. And so to spend time, I read. I got books and that's when I really started reading. Yes. You know what's up? You know what is up?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello.
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 Okay. Spencer's here. Do you want me to switch back with you?
So professional. Yes. I like my seat.
Does he have a tie on?
Look at this.
No. What?
This thing's been hanging.
No one could see it because I had a different frame.
Now they can.
Okay, hang on.
Cold cardboard.
Yeah.
I have something to show.
I told them all about it.
Is Chris here?
Yes.
Chris, I can't tell you how much the children loved their gifts. Hello, can you hear me? Who
I
had
can
an
hear
hour?
you.
Oh,
Brandon. Come on.
I'm tired. I've been talking for 45 minutes. I guess you've been talking
Well,
for
it's
an
a
hour.
stream. We
yeah.
we talk for
Sorry,
3 hours.
I've been thinking about what I'm saying for 45 minutes.
Oh, now
I don't
you can
normally
turn
do
that part
I can
off.
turn that off. Look
There you
how
go.
dark I am. Looks like I've been out in the sun.
I'm so pale.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have time to really like fine tune the lights.
Anyway, you want to show off?
Oh yeah. So you talked about it.
I told them about the gifts that we got from Chris.
So it's this little sloth that's 3D printed. Jane loves it because it's got the hooks. And she was so impressed because she was like playing with it in the car, and then she dropped it, and the hook caught on, like how they have the little pockets on the side?
Yeah.
It caught on a little pocket, and she was like, oh, it caught on the pocket. It didn't fall. It's so cool.
Oh.
So
She
Jane.
was literally, we took the dogs for a walk.
Yeah.
And she was holding it like this the whole time.
Yeah. Jane loves it. The best part about it is the smile. It's very cute.
It has a cute little smile on his face.
And then here's the frog. Very cool frog here from Chris. Emma loves it. Emma's a big frog fan.
Mm-hmm.
She loves it. Again, she took hers on a walk too.
Yes.
They've been carrying them around everywhere. So huge win, Chris. Way to go.
You did good, man. We are so thankful to
and
you.
then-
These are so cool.
The Phantom and Christine
Yes.
for the Phantom of the Opera
Fan-made expansion.
fan-made
for
expansion for
Horrified.
Horrified. I'm so excited. We may have to try that out on the stream.
I think so.
It is both on our top 100.
Top 100? I ain't making no 100
Top-
list of co-op games.
Top 10 co-op list.
Yes.
So, Chris, you are amazing. What a kind gesture. Thank you so much.
Kitty Cat needs the frog.
That says Forg.
Need to figure out how to get a 3D printer.
Did you talk about did you
Joey's
talk
back.
Yay. Did you I mean that like genuinely. Did you talk about what Brandon gifted us today?
Yes, but here's the thing.
Have you done the duck?
No, here's the thing. I can't click it because there's this edit thing is up.
You don't click there. You click on the app, Laura. You don't click in OBS. You click in the app. Laura. What have you been doing for an hour?
Talking. We did a battle royal.
Well, at least I got to see the duck or this pool as the same time as everybody else. Oops.
You didn't put the dog away.
Well.
Kitty Cat needs to tell you they call them forgs. Sorry, it's a habit.
Oh, that's okay. I love
Okay.
forks.
We gotta deal with the dog is in here.
She'll lay down. I gave her an apple to eat, so she'll calm down a little bit.
Okay. Well, there's a duck.
Do we have to start all over?
Yes.
Here. Go to collection. No, they're all there.
I know,
just
but
gotta,
they
but
are
they're
not
going to spawn
spawned.
at the regular rate. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we have some new viewers in the chat today, including Colt Cardboard and Giggles. If you would like, over on Twitch in our channel points, you can have a duck named after you. No one has claimed the original duck.
You can be the first duck in this pool.
You can be the big duck.
First
well,
duck.
no, there is a giant duck that we can't name. But you can be the first duck, the one that is there now. So if you want to be the first duck, oh my gosh, do you see over on the table?
Oh, that is fun.
So this is the rooftop 1% pool. That dude's got a tie around his head. This is like an after work party.
Yay.
That's amazing. We've gotten a couple of subs today.
Incredible. Let's go.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Yes, new
We are
pool.
going to Chili's tonight.
Did you tell them about Emma's birthday?
No.
Okay. Emma really wants us to tell you that next Monday is her birthday.
Yes.
And we're celebrating tonight with one of her friends.
Yeah, new pool, Reclaim Joey. This
is courtesy of Brandon.
Gifted us the rooftop 1% pool. So that's where we at.
Let's take a closer look. April. It's April. I guess it could be April.
Okay. Ooh, it's so swanky. Ooh, look, it can go all the way back there.
It can go inside.
What happened to our sound?
I think it's just our little transmitters, maybe. Is everything sound okay to y'all out there?
I think it's our dog.
No. She's just laying there.
Okay.
Does
I
she
feel
have
God in this Chili's tonight.
Yes.
So true.
Oh, what? Two sheds.
It's
it was Reclaim Joey.
Wants to name a duck.
Joey, you want to be the first to own the duck?
Does she have stuff on your throne list?
No. Yeah,
No.
she put blackout curtains on there for us. Emma wants blackout curtains for the studio.
No, she doesn't.
Everything sounds good. All right. Colt Cardboard wants an explanation. What is going on here?
Okay. This is, hey, look, Two Sheds duck has spawned.
Laura's a little quiet.
Oh, sorry. This is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. And what happens is there's a little timer up in the top right corner. You can see of a duck meter that is slowly filling up. And what's going to happen is a new duck is going to drop. We have a whole collection. All right, Nishi, having lunch. Be back in a bit. That's cool. See
Enjoy
ya.
your duck. I mean, your lunch. Unless you're having duck for lunch.
Duck l'orange. These are all of the ducks that we have spawned so far. As you can see, we've got several of them here with names of viewers who are accompanying you in the chat. These ducks will spawn at random.
Not those. We don't have that expansion.
Aw. They will spawn at random. What about this one?
We
No?
don't have that. We only had one expansion.
And then these are just some special ducks that
Yeah,
come out.
Chris's
randomly.
duck is going to fly off to New Jersey.
Yeah. They just float around, and there's physics in the game that make them do different things. There's different abilities that some of the ducks have. Like Chris's duck has a propeller hat that lifts off every once in a while. There's a duck that has bubble gum and blows bubbles, and it makes him kind of float up in the front, and then it pops, and the bubble gum goes all over his face. There's all sorts of stuff. We've got Lavinator, that's Bonzinator's duck, as well as Imagine Eric's duck is a Godzilla duck who blows fire, and they catch people like Eva Bop's wooden duck and Melissa B's flannel duck on fire, and then they just float around on fire. Do we have a firefighter duck? Yeah. Guess what it does? It blows, or it squirts water. Does it put out the ducks on fire? No. But it's cool to watch.
Speaking cool to watch, we can sit here, eat dinner while we watch our ducks. Two Sheds, right?
What?
Two Sheds wants to name a duck.
Another duck? Yes. Joey and Two Sheds.
Well, Joey wanted to name this duck Old Timer with Cheese. So that's this duck.
Is that the Royale?
It's the Old Timer with Cheese.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't have the ducks on.
Joey says that. Ooh, new music. New pool, new music.
Yeah, you did have one, 2 sheds.
Yeah,
This one's yours.
This is yours, the skeleton duck.
Old timer with cheese.
You gotta pronounce the old right.
Mm-hmm.
Old timer.
So this, oh look, do the ducks come out of this tube?
Maybe?
We're about to find out. Oh.
I don't think it's gonna come out of that tube. I think they go around the back and maybe come out that tube.
Here we go.
Because as the
After-
pool fills
yeah.
up.
Oh,
Yeah, see, it just
All right, there's
drops.
Brandon. So how do we come over here? I don't know.
Legends says
Hello,
aloha.
Legends. Aloha, indeed. With minimal adult supervision. Yes. I don't know.
You are right, cardboard. So if you want to get a duck named after you, just redeem your channel points and we'll get that for you.
However, right now there are no available ducks to be named.
Well, in the collection there are. They're
Yep.
just not out in the pool.
That's
See,
true.
Two Sheds wants to name a duck Baron Pierre Fumble Pocket.
Remember the old pool? Those were the good old days.
Two Sheds is heading down that thing.
Oh.
Can you hit tab so we can follow him?
There's no way for it.
Look,
oh,
yes,
it's gonna.
there's like
oh.
a slide.
Yes. I might return these receivers.
What's gonna happen? What gonna happen, you guys?
And then I promise we'll do board game stuff.
Yeah, we've got to show you Spencer's half-price books board game haul. Especially as this gets Two Sheds. I'm excited. As this gets full, like there's more and more ducks.
Wee!
Whoa!
What? It's an elevator!
Oh! Look at Can we be with him?
I can't tab. It won't let me. Oh, we're going up! We're going up! This is so exciting. Repo ducks. It's like the Peabody Hotel. Oh, this is incredible.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I'm so excited.
Now what?
So how does Two Sheds get out?
What? There's another pool! What is happening? What?
Look!
Wee!
We got a bellhop duck!
Oh!
What?
Who are you?
That's, what's the character in, Jurassic Park?
Oh, Magnum PI?
No! Jurassic Park!
I know, but it looks like Magnum PI's shirt.
It looks like Newman. With the shaking.
Oh, what's that guy doing?
Window
What's a washer? It's a window washer. Oh my! This
This pool is epic, Brandon. Oh my gosh.
ducks in an elevator, cracking it up when we're going down. I don't know what that.
I don't know the
Do that
tune
mean?
of the song.
Cracking it up when we're going down. Like,
See, out the pipe.
yay! And we now have a duck to name. Nedry.
Nedry.
Yes.
Thank you.
So if anybody wants the flower shirt duck,
Oh, love in an elevator. Love in an elevator.
cracking it up when we're going down. I don't.
There you go. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. I love this. Hooray. Hooray. It was funny because I was like, oh, this is kind of neat, but not
It's
much to
epic
it.
now.
But now I know that you can ride the elevator, go to the. Where's Two Sheds at?
Still up in the top on the roof.
There he goes.
There!
Whee!
Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it.
Can you tab to the top ducks? Yeah, that's where we're at.
He's
Oh.
on his head. That is a dangerous way to go down the
Can
slide.
we get this?
I know. Well, or the
Oops.
ones sitting at the table, like that duck with the tie around his head, who's like
Hello?
soup's drunk.
I can't.
You.
Oh. There he goes.
There he goes. He's
Whee!
right side up now.
Gutter ducks. Gutter duck.
Hey!
That is so much fun. Well, thank you, Brandon, for brightening my
Hey,
day.
there's Geeks' duck. That's so much fun.
All right.
See, that's it. That's all there is. Cold cardboard. That's all we do. Are we sure that duck is washing the windows?
I hope so.
Secretly a
Those ducks have their heads in the gutter. That's fine.
Look at those
That's
at the table. Like,
Yeah. That's fine.
There's one with a bun, and the
All
other
right.
one has a bob.
We'll check in on the ducks here in a little bit. Will you hit?
You said old timer wit cheese.
Wit cheese. Yes.
Oh, that's what it. Oh, okay.
What?
Wait.
What's happening over here? That was like a.
A stone. It's a brick duck.
Oh, I keep doing this because I'm all messed up.
That is a brick duck. It's in the bottom of the pool.
It's a brick duck.
Poison Williams in the house now. Yay, we do have him. Somebody can be the drunk duck. Ooh, that's Britney Spears in the Toxic music video.
Oh. Oh, look at this lady. She got a bun.
I know.
Oh, that's Miss Trunchbull.
No.
No?
No.
All right. Or Velma. Yeah. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say bye to the ducks for now. We'll check back in on them. No worries. Will you hit main? We're gonna mute ducks. We're gonna mute playlist.
Aw.
I'm gonna turn on some Spotify.
Okay.
Let me make sure that. Does that sound good, everybody? Is that a good mix? I don't want the music to be too loud.
You want me to grab these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you guys didn't know, I love to go hunting for board games. I used to go to thrift stores, and I don't as much because they're just not quite as, what's it called? Oh, you're cheating. Wait till I'm ready.
You told me to get them.
Well, just wait. We'll do one at a time.
I'm covering them.
All right, we'll do one at a time. Anyway, I love going to Half Price Books to find treasures, board games. You never know. You never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you don't find anything, but yesterday I went and found lots. So let's start with the first one.
Which one do you want first?
I don't care. Just you pick. Oh, okay. So this is from a publisher that I don't believe exists anymore, but we used to have a game from this publisher called Zombies with 3 exclamation marks. This publisher's called Twilight Creations, and I spotted this, The Haunting House. And the reason why I picked this up is because it's old. 2003.
It's upside down.
Well, I hate it when it happens where you put it back where the back is different from. Anyway, 2003. It says a twisted strategy board game. We like twisted, right?
Yeah.
From
In our board
Twilight.
games, not in people.
From Twilight Creations. And then just the explanation of the game sounded like fun for us to play as a family, but also on the stream.
Yes. Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, Colt Cardboard says 2003 is old now.
Yes.
I feel old now too. For board games, it is, dude.
It's very old.
Look at your collection. How old is your oldest game?
Can I read this to you?
Yeah. Why did you
Okay.
tap me?
Just want to get your attention.
Okay.
It's Friday night. That's tonight. We could play this. It's Friday night. You're bored. The old Brittenstein.
Board. It's a board game. Oh no. Never mind.
The old Brittenstein place is just screaming your name. Let's face it, you and your friends just aren't that bright. You've seen the movies, heard the stories, dreamt the dreams. You, of course, don't believe any of them. What a shame. The bet is made, everyone goes in the front, the first one out the back wins. If only it were that easy. The Haunting House is a simple racing game. Or is it? At one time, you are picking your own path. At other times, it seems someone is picking it for you. Between the twisting halls, trapdoors, secret passages, and moving exits, it's never the same game twice. Pray that you make it through. So before we play this game, we'll pray.
Okay.
Of a moment of prayer.
Yeah.
I am going to have to take these back. It's just like... It sounds that way
It's
for you
weird.
too?
Did that happen on the last stream?
Well, we weren't using both packs on the last stream.
Oh, is that what it is?
Potentially, because it was fine until I got here, right?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
hear anything now.
Oh, well, because I turned it off to reset it.
Mhm.
Kitty Cat says Twilight Creations is still around. We collected like all of the different expansions. We got to like expansion 7 or 8. It's a pretty fun, silly game. Remember Zombies? If you saw it, you would.
Zombies.
It's just called Zombies.
I do not remember this game.
If you saw it, you would. We played this. This was like when we first got married. I carried it around in a little grocery bag, the paper grocery bag. The little tiny. It was a tiling. Did you play Humans? No, I did not play Humans. Here, we have to do this now, or else.
I don't know if it's like from years of sleep deprivation from babies that has blocked this from my memory.
This game.
Not ringing a bell.
Yes. There's like a helipad you put down. And it's the tiles they don't know what we're looking at.
We must have gotten rid of this because of how similar it is to
We did get rid
that
of it.
flying frog game.
Last Night on Earth?
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, anyway. If y'all want to know what we're looking at, you can go to
It
Board
was
Game
zombies
Geek
from
and look
Board
up
Game
zombies.
Geek. Yeah, y'all can do that.
Hey! Just so everyone knows what we're A-ing about. AB80, subscribe for a month.
Thank you.
Hey, we are so thankful for you. I bet that little thing's about to pop up. So it's delayed.
Big time.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, so that's Haunting House. Are you excited to...
I'm excited to try it out. I like the idea of, because that makes me think of House or Haunting of Hill House.
Betrayal at House on the
Betrayal
Hill?
at House on the Hill. I get
Can you hand me that pencil? Let's take a look
the
at some of these
whole-
components.
tile laying element to explore the map. I love that. I think that's really fun, and it can be quite chaotic. We're gonna open her up. See what's inside.
This was back in the day before they put a designer on everybody. Oh, yes. It's just this. That's it.
That's the rule book.
Oh. The designer of the game named the house after himself. Carrie Breitenstein. Breitenstein.
Okay.
All right, so here's the rule book.
Easy enough.
The Haunting House. I love the card backs. Simple. Why we gotta complicate these things?
Yeah.
Oh, there are different colors. I bet, I'm gonna guess each player has their own deck of cards. We've got so this ain't your grandpappy's roll and move.
Each player chooses a color and takes the pawn and 10 cards
Yep.
identified by the back
This
of
ain't-
that color.
This ain't your grandpappy's roll and move. You actually play cards. This says move 2 spaces.
Okay.
Trapdoor. Switch 2 tiles. Oh, chaotic.
Oh, there's some art there.
Secret passages. Yep. Trapdoor. So yeah, we got cards. Here, you want to look at the figures?
It said pawns in the rule book, man.
That's what they called them back then.
They didn't call them.
They're all screaming. They're going.
It's all a man going.
Yes, no ladies in this game.
They definitely have butts.
This was back in the early 2000s.
They've got
Ladies didn't play games back then.
Pockets and everything.
Why did they do that? Why is that only a recent thing?
I mean, it could be like Pat from that old
That's not appropriate.
Saturday Night Live sketch.
And the tiles are much smaller than I thought they were
That's
going to be.
not appropriate.
I guess I am. I'm sorry. I was assuming their gender. But it definitely looks like a...
Let's see if it only says he.
Oh, I'm sure it does say he. These tiles are smaller than I thought they were, but it almost looks like an old school hotel.
It says each player, the player.
Hmm.
Yeah, no pronouns.
Oh, well, good for them.
They were so forward thinking.
Except they didn't make any ladies in here. I guess it was cheaper to make one model and just print it in different colors.
Yeah.
Somebody says, I assume the crap out of Peep's gender. No shame. You do. Oh, there's this pawn. That's a pawn.
Oh, there is a pawn.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that is Haunting House coming to a Pieces and Pixels stream near you.
All right, one down.
One down. You need to save the one that we're playing today for last.
All right.
All right. This one, I haven't decided if this is going to be a family thing or a stream thing. Because I just am not sure how these kinds of things work with you guys, for you guys, especially based off of Laura's puzzle. Like when it came time to solve the puzzle, Anyway, this is an escape room. This is Escape from the Grand Hotel.
So we've done one by this same company.
It was
like
Professor
Escape from
Puzzle.
the Vampire's Castle or something like that. It was very cool.
It was good. It was a really good one.
Yeah.
And so I found this one. So it says, what hidden secrets will you uncover in the Grand Hotel? And it says, a perfect introduction to escape room games. It's perfect.
It's a perfect one.
So what I want to know from you guys is it any fun for you to watch us have a hard time using our brains?
I think that's every stream that we do.
Eva Bob says we got to play it.
It's perfect.
It's always fun. Okay. Well, we'll see where we can fit it in.
It says 90-minute game.
Easy.
Easy street.
Breadhead, that is me. I'm the Breadhead.
Breadhead, is that you?
You know, honestly, Breadhead would not exist if it weren't for the Great Nero.
Yeah.
So thank you.
I thought you were just paying for
Yeah.
food for us to try.
How's that different from any other streams?
Yeah.
H says
Chumito is here. Hi.
stream so you can write off as a business expense, of course. You got it. Hey, Chumito!
You're here.
That is
Yay.
the sound of the chat welcoming you. We're so glad you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah! So I'm not gonna open this one because
It's an escape room.
it's an escape room. But do you want to hear what it's about?
Yeah.
Owned by the wealthy but mysterious Blossom family, this once magnificent hotel was in danger of being closed for good until the sudden return of the Blossom son, Kurt. You should tell them about that sign that we see on our walk that you laugh at every time.
I'm sorry. My mind is somewhere else right now because I did a melodrama play in college where, it was a legit, from the 1880s melodrama. And my character's name was Lily Blossom.
Just
and
Deadwood Dick?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And my sister's name was Rose Blossom and our dad's name was Prairie Blossom. So it's and then Kurt.
What's that sign? It's like roofing.
It's a roofing company and it says call and then there's quotation marks around Adam for a quote today.
If that is your real name.
Adam.
Hello, Tentaurolus. I like this cute little bee.
Oh, that is so cute. Who's that from? Is that another Bonzinator? Because I keep seeing I keep asking about cute emotes, and people are like, it's Bonzinators.
Yeah.
Well, she's got a lot of really cute ones.
Well, we're so glad you're here, Tentaurolus.
Yeah.
Anyway, they want to restore. Oh, so the Blossom son, Kurt, and his beautiful wife.
Critical Role. Cool.
The Blossom son, Kurt, and his beautiful wife, Lauren. They want to restore the hotel to its former glory, but nothing is quite what it seems. It never is.
No.
When their glamorous, rich, and influential guests arrive for the grand reopening, they're ready for a night to remember. Aren't we all? Don't we just all strive for a night to remember?
Might not be a memory they want to have.
Little do they suspect it will be for all the wrong reasons.
I knew it.
Next.
What was that?
Is a dab. I've never dabbed this way. I've never dabbed this way
this.
before, so it's weird. That's
There
better.
you go. Oh, you can only dab this.
I can only.
And your right arm, you can't do it in the left. He
I
can
can't.
only dab.
I can't.
Brandon, please never dab again.
I cannot comply. Sorry. I am the Smitey, the Zoolander of dabbing.
Yes.
This is probably the one I'm second most excited about. You know how much I love role-playing games, right? I don't. It's just not an interest. I'll play them, but it's not gonna be like, ooh, let's play.
Yes.
Unless it's the Bullwinkle and Rocky role-playing party game. This game is from 1988, and it's in incredible condition for being so old.
Hey,
Board Game Bar wants to
that
be
could be
Boris.
said about me. Even though I'm older than that. That's as old as you are.
Okay, this is this is going to be a blast to play on the stream.
Yes.
We're gonna have so much fun with this because they give you cards and stuff to help you tell the story. You don't have to think about it yourself.
Oh, that's good.
Kitty Cat, I don't believe it's ever been played. So let's take a look at it. First of all, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle, but it's also Peabody and Sherman and Fractured
Fairy Tales.
So
Dudley Do Right.
that answers it.
Boris and Natasha.
That answers it.
Okay. Board Game Bard, you need to know.
You sound like you're 50.
When we I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's a good thing.
Your voice sounds older, and then we saw your picture in Discord, and we were like, wait a second, what? He doesn't look as old as he sounds.
It's not that you sound like an old man. It sounds like you have a seasoned gravitas to your voice. So that you're doing the right thing and using your voice for good.
Yes, for the powers of good.
Yes. So.
So now we have an answer. I
am also an 88.
Yes.
What month, Bard? What month? What?
Bard, okay, just keep digging the hole, people. February, so he's older than you.
Oh, okay.
He's older than you.
Yeah, Spence Timber.
Yeah.
You know what, John Tripp? I wanted the same thing.
Yes, we don't know why this is, because it says it all throughout there. Bullwinkle and Rocky. There's got to be somebody out there who's going to go Google it and find out, did they rebrand the show in the 80s to be Bullwinkle and Rocky? I don't know, but it says that.
I like the way Cult Cardboard puts it. Another way to say it, it's an older game from the late 1900s.
Yes, well, I mean, that's how our kids have talked about stuff, and I've been like, stop it.
Okay, so first of all, when you choose your character, you get this little standee to sit in front of you. So this is how I know it hasn't been played. This has not been folded at all. So we have Gidney and Cloyd, the Moonmen. You might recognize some of these characters. I don't. King and Bum. Surely you recognize Fearless Leader, famously played by Robert De Niro in the live-action movie. Then we have Dudley Do-Right, Homer, Nell Fenwick.
She's always stolen away by the dastardly, what is his name?
Oh, we're about to find out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's right here. Snidely Whiplash.
Yeah, Snidely. Duh. Why didn't I remember that?
We have Captain Peter Peach Fuzz. Here's Boris. There's Board Game Bard. Right here.
He's Boris.
He's Boris. Then we have these. And then just a few more. Especially for the horse.
So this is why Spencer thinks it hasn't been played. None of these have been, like, folded.
I already said that.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. I forgive you. There's Rocky. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. When you're the narrator, you get the microphone. Mm-hmm. Here's Natasha. Bullwinkle. These.
Fractured Fairy Tales.
And you can create your own character. With a big nose. But so on the back, it has your skills. It tells you which ones you have to spin for and which ones you don't. And useful sayings. Like, nothing up my sleeve, presto! That's pretty good, Bullwinkle, right? How about, hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. That's pretty good.
You want to do this?
Hokey smokes, Bullwinkle. There are a lot of things in this box. What do you suppose we ought to do first?
Why, that's
deeper.
easy, Rock. The first thing you do is read the instructions up there. Even I know that.
It says introduction.
That's what I said. Here's what's cool. You don't roll for your checks. You spin a spinner. And depending on who your character is, you have a higher likelihood of succeeding your check or not.
Boris, they weren't married. Or Bard, they weren't. Boris and Natasha weren't married.
Oh.
They were living in sin.
You know something else that's cool is when you complete the story, you can get a certificate from Wasamata U.
Another, I think, obvious indicator that this game has not been played. Who wouldn't jump on that?
Or the Ukrainian Safecracking Academy of Potsylvania. So you can get a thing. Here are the cards that like you can play. You'll have a hand of cards, a little bit like Once Upon a Time, where like when
we
you
haven't played that
play,
in a long time.
when you play and you have a card that fits the story, you play it. Like you are very sleepy, you are hypnotized, or the eyes have it. Anyway, here's my favorite component though.
Which the book says is completely useless. It was just fun to make them. We just thought it'd be fun to have.
Hand puppets. So when I play as Rocky,
What?
here you pick. Oh wait, let's do this again. You get Rocky. I'm Bullwinkle. All right, let's do our scene again. Get the script out.
Let's pick some different lines here.
Well, we don't have anybody to be Boris.
Oh, sorry.
Just
Hang
do
on.
the same one.
The same one. That's
We-
not fun.
Oh, we got an AI generated dramatic
Dramatic
scene.
scene.
Yes.
Oh,
we will
okay.
do that here in just a second.
Holy smokes, Bullwinkle! There's a lot of things in this box. What do you suppose we ought to do first?
Why, that's easy, Rock. The first thing you do is read the direction up there. Even I know that. Yay! Ow!
Oh.
Yeah, Smitey, my hands are sweating vicariously. Indeed. But yeah, we've got hand puppets for all of our characters. So the Great Nero...
Poor gamer. Bullwinkle dumb.
Great Nero says... Where did it go? With Rocky and Bullwinkle is our scene.
Oh no.
So anyway, that's the Rocky and
So we need to keep
Bullwinkle
them out.
role-playing party game. I'm really excited to play it. I've already read the rules. It's going to be one that even I can play.
This is gonna be insane.
All right. So,
Do we do the scene first?
yeah, we might as well while
Okay.
we're on the thing.
How about real quick? We run a quick 30-second ad while you get that stuff pulled up. Catch you on the flippity flop. All right. So if you're still with us, if you have Nitro or you're subscribed or whatever, thanks for
Nitro?
hanging out. Yeah. Twitch Nitro, isn't that?
No, that's Discord.
Turbo. Twitch Turbo. That's the thing.
That's a thing?
Yes, it's a thing.
Okay.
So now Spencer's going to be setting up our stream or our script here. What's going on?
You need to mute the Spotify. It's going to ruin the immersion. What is the Brandon, you missed the ducks, but we'll show you. It's pretty cool. I don't know what is the prompt. Give me a prompt, somebody.
Create a two-person. It said dramatic, not comedic.
Well, that's just what it is. Drama can be, the art of drama can be dramatic. It can be funny. Whatever.
He's trying to autocorrect Bullwinkle.
Did I spell it wrong?
No.
No. Okay.
It's like, that's not how you spell it. It's like, how do you spell it?
Oh, how about two? Oh, never mind. Do we have a?
Rocky and Bullwinkle sit down to play a card game.
Okay. All right. Create a two-person comedic scene starring Rocky and Bullwinkle where they sit down and play a card game. All right, here's your Rocky. Oh, Smitey. That would have been incredible. Looking for a doctor to do a gallbladder transplant surgery.
Oh.
Oh, let me get the script over here. Let me clear this off. All right, the title of this scene is... I'm going to have to put it on this hand so I can scroll. The title of this scene is... The Moose is Loose with the Rules.
Interior living room day. A cozy but quirky living room. A table is set up in the middle with a deck of cards. Bullwinkle shuffles the cards with all the grace of a moose trying to knit. Rocky watches, concerned.
Bullwinkle, are you sure you know how to play this game?
Of course, Rock. It's easy. First I deal the cards, then I declare myself the winner.
That's not how Go Fish works.
It's not? Then what am I supposed to yell when I win?
You don't yell anything. You ask if I have a card, and if I don't, then you say, Go Fish.
Oh,
That's not how you do it either.
so yelling, I demand tribute was wrong?
Very.
Well, no wonder the mailman stopped coming by.
Let's just play. I'll go first. Got any sevens?
Nope, Go Fish.
Rocky draws a card. Bullwinkle leans in, clearly trying to peek.
Bullwinkle, no peeking.
I wasn't peeking. I was, using my peripheral vision responsibly.
Yeah, well, your peripheral vision was licking your eyeball. What?
It gets dry.
What is that? Okay. Did you?
What do you think this is, SNL?
Your turn.
Got any queens?
Nope. Go Fish.
Bullwinkle draws a card and gasps dramatically.
Aha! I got a queen. This game is rigged.
You want to get the card you're asking for.
Oh, then I double win. Somebody call the fish commissioner.
This is going to be a long game.
Freeze frame. Bullwinkle grinning with 5 cards stuck in his antlers.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a royal flush out of my hat.
Again? That trick never works.
The end.
The end. What? Why? Licking your eyeball.
Yeah. Its eyes get dry.
I don't know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? I don't.
It was gold. That's what it was.
I do not know.
So that was the third game I found at Half Price Books.
Board Game Bard says Bravissimo, and with our Phantom of the Opera
Oh,
expansion, I hear bravo, bravo, bravissimo.
yes.
I guess a moose can lick its own eyeball.
Licking your
That's
eyeball
my
like moose always
That's
be
my
doing.
takeaway from
Mhm.
the script. There you go. But at least it caught that the whole pulling something out of his hat
Mhm.
thing. That's kind of neat.
See, that's Rocky and Bullwinkle and Rocky role-playing party game.
There you go.
Next is Al says, great voice acting. Thank you, Al.
Thank you very
I
much.
went to school for theater, not voice acting. And I don't remember anything that I learned. This is the game I'm most excited about.
This is the treasure.
This is the
Thanks.
treasure. You guys aren't expecting this. Have you ever heard of a game called Survive Escape from Atlantis? Maybe you have. They just released a new revised edition of that. But have you ever been curious about what the original was that it was based off of? I don't know if this is actually the original, but it's one of the original versions. I'm giving it away. Escape from Atlantis game.
From Waddington's, Britain's #1 name in games.
This is an exciting game of adventure against all the odds. Now, this was back in the day before they put pictures
Anything
on the box.
back.
But this is one.
Good old coffin box.
Yes, this is one we definitely need to open.
Yes.
Because it's got like all the plastic pieces. You can't really see this, but read the captions here, please.
Oh, okay. On every turn, the island disintegrates. Danger lurks. A sea monster attacks. A friendly dolphin helps a stranded swimmer.
Yes.
It won't fit in a Calax, you're right, Colt Cardboard, but we are fine with that.
How much would you expect to pay for a treasure like this? Anybody's welcome to guess. 1986, made and printed in Great Britain. What would you pay for this? Because you're going to be wrong no matter what.
Colt Cardboard says $1 billion.
Really? $350?
South of $2?
What? Well, I guess I paid too much. $7.97 is how much this was.
$7.99.
There you go. Board Game Bard, $8.99. Nick says 8 pounds.
What? Board Game Bard says $12.99.
What did I say?
$8.99.
Well, I saw Nick say
You?
8 pounds.
Here, let's do this.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Thank you. Look at that
Oh,
insert.
Kitty Cat was saying 350.
Oh, okay.
Look at the turtles. I can't.
Again, our rule book is just
Oh,
the
that's a
one
crab.
sheet
Sorry, that's a crab.
thing.
Look at, let's see the crab. Here's a dolphin.
That's the friendly dolphin.
This is cool because it's going to be like all of the 3D pieces. This must be the deluxe version. You're right. Colt cardboard with the insert.
Here,
Let's look at the board.
Well, look what's underneath.
Ooh, what's this? It's like a roulette. What? No way.
The Atlantean Swirler is to be spun as the last part of each player's turn. To do this, the ball is made to spin rapidly around the swirler, which is then placed on a flat surface to allow the ball to come to rest. The ball must complete at least one revolution of the circle. The inner circle of the swirler is divided into 6 sections, each containing 3 dolphins, 1 octopus, 1 shark, and 1 sea monster. Let's see. So
that's incredible.
it's just that's how you
determine what comes out.
Populate the board. Yeah.
This must have never caught on, everybody, because it says patent pending on the back. Bring back the swirler. Where's this in our randomizer? Fun fact, John says, Survive is visible in the movie Gremlins, as Gremlins driving through the toy store. So this isn't like one of the original printings. But how incredible is that? This is going to be my new fidget toy. Can I have the instructions?
Hey, Nick.
It is very random. Let's see. I'm going to do it. Let's do it 5 times, and it's going to be... Oops. Hold on.
You didn't... You've got to set...
Shh.
Why don't you do like this?
What?
Like
no.
That.
There we go. You did it too good. Octopus at D.
Mm-hmm.
1D octopus. Smitey. Okay, now we see why it didn't catch on.
So D represents dive. So if the ball should rest on a
It's
sea
also-
monster, D, beware, diving sea monster.
A D octopus again.
That's 2.
Maybe it's because the table's leaning this way. Ah, 1 dolphin. 3 shark. So it's random enough. It's just not going on this side.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's see. We're going to put like islands out and stuff. I can't wait. We're going to play this one on the stream for sure.
Yeah. Pretty
So
cool.
this is 86. Does it have the designer on the back? I look at these guys. I love the sea monsters.
This was printed and made in Great Britain. So what I was saying of like, we think this is telling us something about a family that lives near that store. That's the same store where we got a copy of Outrage, which if you didn't follow us or watch when we were on the Game Nerds live stream, Outrage is the official game of the Tower of London. And it was a game that could be purchased in the Tower of London gift shop. And it was crazy ridiculous. Oh, Colt Cardboard says Reiner?
Oh, what? It'd be at the back. If
It wasn't on there.
Well, I trust you, Colt Cardboard.
Waddingtons.
1986.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, well, I shouldn't trust you then. Get out of here. We don't allow liars. Just kidding. This chat is full of liars. So that's Escape from Atlantis. John D. Clare. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch this off real quick to reset our signal. Okay. Oopsies. All right. And the final game we found is what we're going to play today. What are you doing? You can't do that with your left hand. Jerry Hawthorne, yes. My Blue Heather. One of us always tells the truth and one of us always lies. Now, this is bothering me because the line is crooked. That's better. The final game that we're actually going to play today is one. It's not an old game like the rest were.
No.
But it's one that Laura has been interested in for a while. Has been saying this would be a great stream game, and I kept saying you're right, and then that's it. Well, I felt bad yesterday because she wanted me to go back and look for a game that was at Half Price Books. Steam Time. That was there last time. It wasn't there, so I felt bad. So I was like, okay, Laura's mentioned this game. I'm gonna get this one. This is called Slide Quest.
From Blue Orange Games. We love Blue Orange Games. They do good stuff.
Has anybody ever played Slide Quest? It's like a tilty quest.
Yeah.
With a sliding knight. So Julian Cortland Smith was the designer of
I hope
Atlantis.
that Julian Cortland Smith is still making royalties off of that game design.
The box makes it look like the most fun game ever. So you quest and you slide, that's right. So Laura, if you saw this, who would you guess the artist was?
Oh, don't ask me that. I'm not good at those.
Well, I thought it was Kwanchai Moria.
No.
No?
It doesn't look like Kwanchai Moria's stuff.
Doesn't look like Catacombs a little bit?
No.
When you start to look at this, anyway.
It looks different.
Chelsea, have you been here, or is this the first time mentioning something? Have you said hi to Chelsea?
Seen Chelsea. Hi.
Hi, Chelsea. We're glad you're here. Fortunate for you all, this game, it's like, yes, Nick, that's a good call. It's like a co-op labyrinth of sorts. That's right, Nick. So the great thing about this game is there's no shortage of content. There are 20 levels.
Hey, Cafe. Hi, Left Laura.
If anybody wants to, I'd feel much more comfortable in my chair. If you want to redeem your points for us to switch seats, you can. I'm not going to make you.
There's like a ball bearing in here so that he'll be able to slide across the
We're
board.
going to tilt this board and around the obstacles and try to get the slide quest or the knight from here and there.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at this about Mr. Julian Cortland Smith. I was saying that I hope he made some royalties off of that game design, and Kitty Cat says, well, he must have, as there's a BGG article from 2020 talking about his 40 years of designing board games.
That's cool.
That is amazing. Way to go, Julian Cortland Smith. We're proud of you.
Brandon said, now that Spencer called it out, nobody's going to do it.
Yeah, that's a great big...
All right. The funny thing is that mic is EQ'd to my voice.
I know.
We didn't EQ yours.
No.
All
right.
Before we start this, should we check the ducks since we have a new pool?
Okay. Can we do that and run an ad and let me use the bathroom?
I guess I will let you.
Okay, let's check ducks first, though.
I'm the final... What? Oops. I'm the final boss. That's great. What is this stuff?
Are we doing...
Fibonacci.
Uh-huh. A new office. It's a new pool cafe.
Brandon.
Wait a second. What was the element circled on that periodic table?
I don't even know how I got over there. I don't know. Yes, we have a new pool, Chelsea. Let's see who has joined us so far.
I saw something pop up about the window washer. There's the window washer.
There's the window washer. All right, we're definitely going to want to watch the window washer.
A pigeon.
What? No.
It's a pigeon duck.
That's so crazy. All right. So for those that have a duck or don't have a duck, you can use your channel points or your pips to either change the name of your duck. You can get a different duck. Or if you don't have a duck, you can get a new duck. All right, we're going to want to watch the window watcher for those that haven't been here because this is probably the coolest thing I've seen in the last year. Can we use the phone? I don't know.
We don't even know how we got to the duck.
Chelsea calls the pigeon. You can be the pigeon, Chelsea. AB80 wants to be... What is your request?
Oh, come on, window washer.
It was... Well, I mean... I wouldn't say this year has been uneventful. Here we go.
No.
Here we go. Come on.
Do it.
Come on.
Yay!
Yay! All right, everybody, you have to watch this. You have to. All the duck collection is the same. So, yes. If we go back to the other pool, it'll still be the same. We're going up the elevator!
Cafe, what? Yes, we're going up an elevator.
There's our duck hanging out in the elevator.
This pool is called Rooftop 1%. So AB80, which duck do you need us to go into the collection to show you the ducks that are available to be named? Watch.
We're on the penthouse.
They
Whee!
There's the bellhop duck.
Oh, wow, right to the slide.
Oh, nah.
No. But what happens is we have a bellhop duck for sure.
And what does can we click on the window washer to hear what they say? Oh.
So just for can I move? I don't think I can move around. Just so we don't sit here for 3 hours.
You can tab to go to a different duck.
I know, but I'm gonna show them what happens. You go to, or maybe. Will you go? Come on. You can do it.
Smitey. Bellhop, more like a bell waddle.
Go,
am I
go.
right?
Yay!
That's a good one.
All right,
Smitey.
so you have
I
to-
appreciate the joke.
I appreciate it too. You get to watch now.
Oh! Flipped.
Doink.
Don't fall! We're on the top of the... So that window washer was hanging down there, washing that window.
Down there.
I don't know how he got up.
He righted himself. Or herself.
Cafe. That was scary, wasn't it?
Whee!
Down the pipe.
Oh.
And smash.
So Brandon, I hope this was totally worth the $2 you spent on
'Cause
this.
it's...
It is for me. All right, so.
All right, let's go see which duck AB80 wants
Well,
to be.
and Chelsea wants the
Pigeon.
pigeon. All right, what is she currently? Do you remember? There, she is the one with the knife. So the knife duck,
Stabby
is free.
Wait. Oh, okay.
It's probably gonna be in this collection.
There you are. So AB80, we have a brick duck that has like white paint or plaster on it. That looks like Britney Spears' disguise in the Toxic music video. I don't know what that one is. It's got blue hair and a bun. This is Magnum PI without the mustache. That's why I don't think it's Magnum. That's why I think it's Nedry from Jurassic Park.
Okay.
This dude's like drunk with a tie on his head. And bellhop and window washer. And then there's some more over here.
We've got party duck.
With a sparkler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, we have the knife duck. Stamp collection. We can pick for you. All right, well, you're gonna get the tie head.
Yep, because you're a party animal, AB80.
There you go.
That's you now.
All right, so that's our new duck pool. We got a whole bunch of ducks going to the elevator now.
Yay!
Oh, this is fun. This table drops and goes up.
These things are so cool.
All right, what am I doing? You go on. We need a break.
Let's run a quick ad.
All right, do it. We'll be gone for 1 minute.
Okay.
Next on the agenda is Slide Quest board game Bard.
I'm gonna start setting that up.
Yeah. Actually, we can do this. All right.
The duck music's still on.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. So with Slide Quest, here's how we do this. Yay! Thank you, thank you so much. I feel so uncomfortable in this chair. It's just about. I feel this is my place. This is my place. I don't mind sharing, except I have to. No, I have to get down. Anyway, it's fine. Oh, that was windy. Okay, so we put these things here. Move her stuff. Like this. And then we're going to start with level 1, of course. That's normally where you start. Kitty Cat says, I wonder if we'll get different ducks on that table sometime. Well, you know, when we opened up the pool, there were already ducks on that table. And then the table lowered. And when the table lowered, those ducks joined the pool. All right, so we're gonna start with level 1. And it goes on this little platform, which then goes here. And so what Laura and I are gonna do, we've got this knight here that has a ball, and he has to follow the path to get here. But we're gonna be working together to make it tilt, and you don't want him to fall in the trap. This one, it comes with obstacles. So like there are doors and fences and stuff that we'll see as we get to the different levels. But we start off pretty basic. We have a little fence here. And the rock right here. Eventually there'll also be bad guys that you try to knock into the holes. And even dynamite that you'll use to explode things. Have not played this yet. This is our health. And let me get our heart here. And let's see what it says. Hard, medium, easy. Let's start on medium. I'll put our little things here. Get this junk out of the way. This is to save your progress of like, oh, we were on level 5 last time. But unfortunately, these wheels are pretty loose. So I can't imagine it staying here. A Dwayne and Dynamite. I don't know what you mean by that. Yes, I am excited. I'm excited to try this out. So it starts here, and we'll probably turn it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably turn it like this. So I'm going to be. It's gonna be so confusing. I'm gonna be left and down. You get the idea. It says you can actually play this game solo, but that would be very difficult and slow. I'm glad to spend the rest of my Friday afternoon with you all. Looking forward to it. You'd have to use your feet. That's right. Might need some foot action for solo play. Oh, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Brandon is glad that we're here too. Brandon over on YouTube. All right, I don't think I need this keyboard right now. Laura's lipstick. I don't know if I can read this on air. It's kind of risque. But you still find it in Target. I'm really tempted to read what this is called. It's called Sexy.
Stop that.
Oh, I was just reading the name of your.
Stop it.
Okay. Here's your water.
Thank you. I just had to grab some
Do you want to read the name of your lipstick?
carrots. Sexy Mother Pucker.
Yeah.
It's lip gloss.
I felt shy. Okay, so as I was explaining, you heard me, right? Could you hear me?
I could hear you.
Incredible.
Hey, it's Rollo.
Rolo is here.
Rollo's in the house. It's Friday.
Just kidding.
John Tripp called me potty mouth lip gloss.
Oh, he called your lip gloss potty mouth. I feel like all is right in the universe now that I'm over here.
Hey, Rollo, have you ever owned or played any games from Waddington's?
Okay, so Laura, our goal is to, you probably already figured this out.
Mm-hmm.
We have to follow the path. It'd be too easy for us to go bloop, bloop, We have to follow the path as closely as possible. If we get off, it's fine, but we need to follow it. And we need to get here. And when we get there, we go on to level 2.
All right.
Okay. When we fall into the traps, we lose a heart and have to start over. I
Okay.
think. A life is lost when the knight falls in a trap. Yeah, okay. When the knight falls in the trap, start over.
Got my
Alright.
strawberry margarita
So
mocktail.
we're starting on normal difficulty. Is that all right with you? All right. The object of the game help. All right. So each.
Rollo, I have something to show you later.
Oh, do I know about this?
Waddingtons.
Okay.
Who published the game?
Well, yeah, but
Okay.
okay. Just like in real life, when knights fall in holes. Yep.
You
They
just
lose a
lose
life.
one life.
Lose a life. All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right. So I find
It's an easy game for babies.
it might be good if we say, "Oh, left, left, left," and I know that I'm left. You're right. I'm. What would you call that? Up.
I don't know what to tell you, Spencer.
All right, we'll just try it. Okay.
Okay.
You over there.
What? We got off the path.
I know, but we get back on the path.
You over there.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Up more. Your left hand. Your left hand.
My left hand. Oh. Okay, that's one.
This is your left hand.
Like I remember now. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Green Hero
Go.
says, goal!
Might want to put some WD-40 on that ball.
Ball.
Get back on the path. I wouldn't tap it like that. Unless we need to. You. Go. Yeah. Oh. Nice.
If that had been auto-tuned. Oh my gosh. Jason Derulo. Rock. A rock in a hard place. Ah!
Oh!
Lift! It's all you, buddy. Ah!
Yay!
We did it!
Let's
Here we go.
All right, on to level 2.
Level 2.
Oops.
Marble Assault course game. That's what Rollo is asking about. I don't know what that is.
All right, you want to start this time?
Sure.
All right, so we need a gate.
We need a few of them.
Here you go. You can put one in.
Thanks. Some kind of rock thing. There and there.
Got it. Oh, we need a health to heal. We can go off the
Ooh.
track to get it. I think we should.
Well, we need to go on the land though, don't we?
No.
Oh.
We just need to get over here, but then get back on the path.
All right.
All right, ready? You're doing great.
Ah, there's
You're doing
dynamite
great.
there.
Oh, hold on a minute. Start over.
It's like on the path.
I forgot about this. Random dynamite.
Screwball
Oh.
scramble.
All right.
Never
let me-
heard of that.
I gotta check the thing.
Oh, so when we tilt, it'll move it.
Dynamite. Set up. Place the sticks of dynamite. Okay. If you knock over a stick of dynamite or it drops in a trap. So they need to stand up.
What happens?
We
You
get-
just
we-
stopped.
We lose a health.
Thank you.
We lose a life. So don't tip over the dynamite or have it fall in a trap.
Don't tip it over.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You ready for this?
Blue orange, guys.
You're whiny. All right.
Oh, this game is easy.
Easy game for babies.
Actual newborn babies. Go around it.
We just go around it like that. You're doing great. Ooh. Okay, I got this. Ooh. If we touch it, it's fine. I just can't knock over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go get the health. It's all you.
I'm trying, but I don't want to knock over any dynamite.
Oh. Okay, we got the health. Oop.
Oh my word.
Gotta get us back on track here.
That's all you. Okay.
Ooh.
Bam!
All right.
Ah, that's all.
Easy. But can you imagine playing with this 4
We're
people?
the best knights in the world. See, that's why I was asking us to play this back when we worked at Game Nerds. So it would have been
Mm-hmm.
the 4 of us doing
Well, we kind of did with that cloud game.
Mm.
A little
I
bit.
know. And so then this would have been fun too.
Mm-hmm. Where's the start?
do it
Oh,
this way.
3. There we go. All right.
Ooh, what are these
I want a
things?
calzone.
Oh,
Oh, that's the door.
my boo Heather, you got a calzone. Yes. I hope the calzones don't betray you. That's one of the funniest things I think in that whole show is when Adam Scott rolls across the floor and uses his face to get the phone off the hook and dial.
Mhm. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, what's in your calzone? What's in your calzone? The world wants to know.
I'm a cheese and pepperoni gal. The low-cal calzone zone. That's right, Smitey.
All right. We could play this with a timer, but I say no.
Yeah, no thanks. I say boo. I say nay. Uh-oh. Got a little off track there.
It's all right.
Ooh, we have to
Oops,
go
wrong way.
through this
You have to go
arch.
through the door. That's you.
You have to make us come this
But
way.
you need to come, tilt it this way. There we go. Woo! Like a glove.
Ooh, this is gonna be tight.
Well, we'll probably have to tap it, but it's not gonna hurt.
Okay.
It's all you.
I know. I'm touching it.
That's okay. Just don't knock it over. Oops. Oh.
You need to get good.
Hold on. I got back it up a little bit. Like, put yours down. Back it up. All right. Now we're back on track. Oops.
What?
There. Now it's you.
You need to tilt this side more.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Thank you.
Got it. Oops. Going on to level 4.
All right. Apparently in some places they only put one type of cheese in a calzone. So just mozzarella?
Mozzarella. Risto pisto.
That's kind of a shame they only do one side.
Like,
Oh, I guess because of the holes. It's because of the cones. Apparently in some let's see. My favorite is when Ben is describing to Leslie the kind of pie he'll make in the Pie Mary, and it's a calzone.
Oh, look, there's no path on this one. So I guess we don't have to follow the path. Oh, these are the baddies.
Uh-oh.
We have to knock them into the holes. That's why. That's why there's no path on this one. Because the goal is to knock the bad guys into the holes and then get to the goal. What happened?
My receiver turned off.
Can you hear?
Yeah,
Okay.
I turned it back on.
Okay.
I'm good like that.
I've never done this before.
And look, there's a health over here.
I-
Smitey says best game ever.
So we can't get any more. We're already max
Oh,
because we only died once.
so good.
Yeah. All right, so let's knock the bad guys into the holes.
All right. They just look like cute little like chameleons, though.
That's not a chameleon.
Oh,
That's a
hang
dude
on.
with the
How
shield
about
and
it was sitting like this. That's
Oh.
why.
That's my fault.
You have to turn it, and now it's a dude with a. It's like Battle Royal.
Mhm. So sometimes there
Do you
will
have to
be
do them in order?
Sometimes there will be order, but these
No
didn't
order
have a
now.
number on them, so it doesn't matter.
Other than me ordering some food.
Let's stop it. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat anything.
I just grabbed some carrots while I was away.
Did you eat all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I saved them for you.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh. Back. There we go. Okay.
Get in that.
Yes!
Take that, you fiend!
Take it. He took it. All right. You just need it.
Eva, maybe you guys should do a cooking stream. We will!
Now, just that one. That's all you need. Oh. Okay.
Yeah? That's all I need, right? How'd that go?
It didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Imagine this on the battlefield. This one. Okay. You can do it. You got this? Yay! Oh! Yes. All right.
That's like the battle horn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Oh.
You need to do this!
I'm gonna. Yes!
Yay! Level 5! Nice. My Blue Heather, this should be a tool in marriage counseling. Oh, man. That would be interesting to watch some people that we know trying to do this.
Easy peasy.
Easy street.
All right. Going on to level
This game
5.
is for babies.
All right. So, yeah. So
Oh,
see,
these
they
are
have
big
numbers now.
bads
We have to get.
in order.
What's that?
That looks like a nasty
Oh.
guy.
This guy.
Oh.
All
He's
right.
big.
Here's 2.
Here's one.
There's 1. All right. We need a gate. Oh! Dog. Ah!
Wendy! Stop!
We good? We good?
Well, I can't.
You need a hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm stuck to the table.
Thank you for bearing with us. She totally kicked it.
There we go.
Smitey says, let Wendy play one of the paddles.
Okay. We got our start. We need our gate here. Okay. Let me read about the bad guy.
Do it. Ooh, where is it? Let me read it.
Why? Well, I don't know where it is. I gotta find it first. I'll get it. Okay. We got guards. All right, right here. So start with the numbered guard, and then the villain.
The numbered guard. Push the guards into their corresponding numbered traps. Guard number 1 in hole 1, etc. The villain. Get rid of the guards, numbered or not, then push the villain into the trap of their color.
Right here.
There you go.
Smitey
There you
says.
go.
Smitey says, does Slide Quest have side quests? No.
So we're. Oh gosh, we
suppose
have to
we-
get him around the fence.
I suppose we could pause this game and then play Go Poo. What?
We need to play that sometime since
We
they
don't-
sent it to
we'll
us.
play it today.
Oh.
Let's play
Will
it.
we?
Yeah.
Okay. You say so.
Yeah, we still have a whole lot of time. That game is short.
Okay. You want to clear off the message?
No. I usually play before lunch.
Mighty.
Okay. So we have to get number 1 in first.
Okay.
And then we're going to get number 2 in. Why? Don't
What?
push
That's
that
what we
one.
needed to do.
We need to go this way and push them that
We
way.
had to go through the arch.
Oh, we do have to go through?
Rolo is asking us to raise a glass.
It's raining outside.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. To Rolo. Let's have Rolo a cheers to your have fun at your thing. What's Rolo go? Pub. May you have a great weekend at your pub. Right?
Okay. I don't understand. I don't know what you were saying. To the pub!
To the pub.
Okay.
Have
Friday
fun
night drinks.
at your thing. That's right.
Have fun at your thing.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Neither of those things was a glass.
I was gonna ignore
I'm
Smitey.
So sorry, Smitey. I'm sorry. Chris, you're headed out. Thanks again so
Ooh,
much.
need to start cooking for game night. Sounds fun.
Well, thanks again so much for the gifts. They were much appreciated. The girls love them. I can't wait to play with
Yeah.
the little figures for Horrified. Very kind. Thank you for your generosity. One more applause for Chris.
Nope. There you go.
All right, thank you. Have a great weekend, Chris.
Rolo says, to the pub. Usually that's instructions. Yeah.
Yes.
Take that however you want,
Yes.
Rolo.
Okay. Just don't go now because you're watching this.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to get 1. We're gonna go
Behind him?
this way.
Oh my word. That was so close.
No, he can't go in there.
Why?
He has to go in here.
Oh. We're gonna go in there.
No, we just gotta tap him. Tap, tap. No. Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. That's what I'm doing.
Oh! That was all you. I mean, that was a group effort. We equally were at fault for that.
All right. So now you just want to go back this way.
I guess.
Okay. I expect if there are arches there, we have to go that way.
Okay, well then we'll go through them. Oh,
my
wrong
word.
one. So we're gonna have to come around this way? 'Cause
Yeah, or we
knock
can
him-
go this way.
That's very precarious.
Okay.
Board game bar, can you dump baddies in the holes? Yes, that's what we're supposed to do. But it has to be in their assigned hole. Can't just go in any hole.
Can't be going in just anybody's hole.
Yes. Oh, push that one.
Huh?
Please push this one. He needs to come back a little bit. Okay.
A little more, please. Thank you.
Okay. You did do it again! Why?
There's a heart here we could go get.
All right, let's go get the heart.
Okay.
Ah!
That was you.
Stop it. Have we reached our end? Okay. Okay, good. Good. All right. All right. Wait, we were here. And then we fell. How many times did we fall? 3?
Yeah,
okay,
because we
okay.
fell on that one too.
All right, so we're back at 2. All right.
Hey, what? Why didn't you just go this
We're
way?
going to go this way now. Okay.
No.
You push. Yo. Yes, we got it. All right. Oh, Rolo, any hole is a goal. It's not okay. Okay. Okay, we can breathe a little bit.
I like how he spins.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's going dum 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 dum, dum just across
Da,
the field.
da, 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 da. Yes. Da, 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 da. Oh no!
He's stuck.
Battling. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay.
The music does not.
It does not
Fit.
Oh, wrong way. Yes! Oh, now I have to get. Wait, exit.
Yeah. Can you do something? Thank you.
Go on. Do something.
Yay! We did it.
Boom.
Woo! My goodness gracious. All right, what do we think? One more?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So then we can go to the
Yeah.
poo game.
So when we play this, so first of all, no, we'll talk about it when we get there.
It's a not so secret handshake.
All right, now we have a path to follow. Oop. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
We're just now journeying. We had a boss battle, and now we
We had 2 fights in a row.
Yeah,
I mean,
and so now we are going on to our next quest of slice.
not again, dog.
Okay, we can. Oh,
That was all you.
okay. I'm a little rusty. Okay.
Hang on.
What?
She is tangled.
Why you gotta be right under the table? Bye.
Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, if we die here,
Do you need out?
we're dead. I think she's just
Come on out.
stretching.
Go ahead. Ooh.
She's just looking at you. Bye. See, she just wants to be part of the stream. All right. So we can't die. We can't fall again, or else we lose.
Yeah, there's no heart to collect on this level.
Mm-mm.
It all comes down to this. Spencer Dean. Okay.
We got this. Oops. Easy.
Ooh! Ah!
Oh! Oh yes, you just revealed my middle name to everybody. Now my identity is going to be stolen. It is in my email address too.
Yeah.
Wow!
Hey!
Yes!
Hey!
Oh!
What?
We like hopped over that hole somehow. Yes. All right. So in
Take
theory,
that, game.
in theory, we would use this to say we're on level 7.
We have one life,
One life.
to live.
But this is very loose, so I don't expect it to stay.
Hey, you know what? We've got it documented on the
All right.
internet.
Okay.
Level 7, one life.
All right. So that was Slide Quest, everybody. That
From
was
Blue
fun.
Orange Games.
That's
I like
nice.
it.
That's fun.
I think it's neat. Is that Bonds in the blue, like, or that's somebody in one of those blow up, those inflatable suits, kind of, and they look kind of like Veruca, or not Veruca.
We have already changed the clocks.
Yeah, we already did.
We're really good at this game.
It's an easy game for babies.
Okay. So, something cool happened the other day.
Something pretty cool happened the other day.
So, I have been on not Floodgate. What's it called?
I don't know.
Flat River Group. I've been on Flat River Group's email chain for like content creators and whatnot, and I used to fill out stuff for that at Game Nerds, and so I was still on that list. And when they reached out, I was like, everybody, here's content creator, here's a survey of games you'd be interested in. We can't promise we're going to give you every game you asked for, but if you're interested in covering one of our games through your content, at least say what you're interested in and we'll make decisions and send you games. And I thought, oh, we're a brand new channel. They're not going to send anything. And I was surprised to find out that we got a package the other day. And some of you know what it is. I was not only surprised from Flat River Group. Not only was I surprised that we got a package, but I was
Also
even more
surprised at the title.
At what game they gave us. Go Poo.
Become number 1 by going number 2.
Now, I don't remember selecting this as a game that we were interested in. It's possible in a moment of insanity. I said, we'll do this just to show we're willing to do anything, you know?
Spidey says, I think they were sending you a message.
It's very, very possible. Great Hero says, speaking of BRB.
Grossest game.
Okay.
Or grossest poo wins.
So, that's not a joke. So
That's what it says. Why did everything just get louder? I guess
know.
that was my receiver.
Yeah. Oh, yes, they giggled. They giggled big time. All right, so I do have to give a content warning here. It is cartoony, yes, but if you get queasy, at the talk of poo,
Hey, what? We're getting rated by Bonsonator. So glad y'all are here in time for us to play Go Poo.
oh no! Why couldn't you have rated like 10 minutes ago? Oh gosh. Well, we're so glad you're here, Raiders. Hi, look, I have a username. We're so glad you're. Perfect timing.
Right, Hornist. Perfect raid.
What a solid decision.
It's a solid decision.
It might not be, depending on what we create in the game.
Say solid. There we go.
Gator Dave said, "Be right back. I got a great first impression." Yes, but I mean, you know.
We do what we can.
Hey, we are so glad you're here, Raiders. Thank you so much for joining, Bonzinator. Thank you so much for rating the stream. If you are watching and you've never watched a Bonzinator stream, highly recommended that you do. Hey,
Just gifted a
Thank you,
sub,
Board
Board
Game
Game Bard, to Cult Cardboard.
Yes.
That's awesome. Thank you, Board Game Bard.
if you've never watched, oh, and Bonzinator has a sub from Board Game Bard. Thank you, Board Game Bard. If you've never watched a Bonzinator sub, I definitely recommend it. She's one of the top streamers, incredibly engaging. Oh, Paula Dimming! Paula's now following. Hey Paula, thanks
Hey,
so much.
give me the keyboard. I learned something new today.
Oh, okay. Paula's also, if you're not a
Gator
follower
Dave
of,
just gigantified an emote.
if you're not a follower of Paula Dimming's stream, you should do that too. Both great, both incredible streamers at the content, but also interacting with their what's it called? Chats, communities, and whatnot. Oh yes, Cold Cardboard's now following. Thank you so much. Cytonic has to go, but not to poo, but adult errands. What are you doing? Oh, you did that. You figured that out. Okay. There we go.
And
Haplo is giving some love for the This Game is Broken podcast. Oh, do you need to put a space?
Yeah.
Okay, she's got this. All right. Oh, you have to wait a minute and 42 seconds.
Oops.
But yes, both. Please, viewers, if you are not familiar with either Bonzinator or Paula Deming, please check out their channels.
We'll shout out Paula Deming here in a little bit when
Yes.
the cooldown is over.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Gator Dave. I like my shirt. Okay.
So now we're gonna go poo.
Yes. What I was getting at before all of our friends joined us
Yes.
is this does have a little bit of a content warning. If you find the topic discussion of poo to be a little icky, it makes you feel nauseous, you're probably not going to want to stick around for this game because it gets kind of graphic. Again, in a silly way,
But still.
That's the content warning. If you don't like talk of poo and describing poo, it's not a game for you.
Yeah. Can we go to the overhead shot to see what it looks like
Oh,
when we
yeah.
open this box? Look at me.
Here, I need to change this. They didn't have the. Hey, you joke. Just wait. There is corn involved in this game.
Oh
The great thing about this is Lara is going into this game blind, and I love that for her.
All right, y'all ready to see?
I need to turn off. Where is this slide?
We opened the toilet,
Yes.
and there's the poo in the toilet. Collect one card from each category to score: person, size, color, consistency, and smell.
Yes.
Kitty Cat says, well, Laura may wish she were blind.
The great thing is this could easily have just been a deck of cards.
Yeah.
But we put it in the toilet. Yes. Look, I have a username that says I'm fully immersed. Submerged. Even Bob. Does no one else keep a poo log?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, here's a card that was in the
I need that. All right.
instruction sheet. Do the cards smell, is what Kitty Cat asked.
They don't.
Thank the Lord.
All right. So there are a few different types of cards. Yes. All right. There are a few different types of cards in this deck. One is a consistency. Okay. So as an example, it'll say at the bottom, this consistency is mush pile. Okay. Then there are color cards. This one is umber. Okay. Then there are persons. So you guys are great. Because basically you have to, a person is going to be the one with the poo, okay? So we have person cards. Yes, thanks again, Flat River Group, for sending us this
Yeah,
copy
thank you
to play on stream.
so much, Flat River Games.
So you've got your people that are going to be the ones with the poos. Like here's Big Al. There's Ursula. Okay. Then my favorite is you have size. So like here's a Thanksgiving dinner sized. Okay. And then this is the one that's going to get everybody, I think. I apologize. There's the smell card of how you describe the scent of. Are you getting a bucket?
Oh, maybe.
Okay. The scent. Okay. Like wet poodle is one.
That's horrible.
Look, I have a username. Wipe that smile off your face. Finally,
guys.
so those are the cards you want, okay, Laura?
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you also have diarrhea cards that are negative points to you. So, like, if you ate a ghost pepper, you have ghost pepper diarrhea, gives you negative 50 points. So you don't want that card. All right?
Gross.
All right, so you get the idea. You have the cards. That's what's in the deck. All right?
Does Paula's name have 1 or 2 M's?
1. There we go. There's
Here we
that
go.
shout out. Kitty Cat. So glad I'm eating breakfast. Yes.
Mmm.
All right, so it's funny. We did the AI generated dramatic scene about Rocky and Bullwinkle playing Go Fish. It's very What a coincidence, because Go Poo is a lot like Go Fish.
Okay.
Hence the name. Go Poo. What's going to happen is you will ask the other player if they have a particular category. Well, let me tell you about what the actual goal of the game is here. Okay. You want to collect one card from each category. Goodbye, look, I have a username. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much for
afternoon,
coming by to hang out.
weekend.
We sure appreciate it. Have a great weekend.
All right, so here's the goal, Laura. Are you listening?
Yeah.
The goal is to not be number 2, it's to be number 1. Collect one card from each category to Go Poo and score points. Go Poo as many times as you can to get the high score and win, but watch out for diarrhea cards. So you're going to get cards in your hand, and when you have one of every category, you will play it down, and you have to read it out loud. So you'd say, blank had a blank-sized, blank-colored, blank poo that smells like blank. You must announce it, otherwise the points don't count.
Oh my gosh.
And so the cards have different numbered value on them. So you want to get the highest value cards to have the highest value poo. Okay? Now, if I ask you or you ask me for a card and we have a diarrhea card in our hand, you can give it to your opponent instead of the requested category. Otherwise, you have to give the requested category. If I ask you, hey, Laura, do you have a smell card? And you don't have a card in that category, what do you say?
Go Poo.
No.
Oh.
You say, no poo for you.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
What?
No poo for you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yes, Gator Dave, definitely not a restaurant or playing game. You guys are great.
Oh my gosh, the puns. Y'all are killing me.
All right. All right, you ready for this? Can you mix poos for extra points? I don't believe so. You have one of each category.
Ow!
Hey, one of the characters is Big Al.
It's gonna be Big Al Hernandez.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Start with 5 turns. Okay. Would you like to go first?
Okay,
Oh,
I kind of.
hold on.
What? That's the draw pile.
Yeah.
Wow,
So it says
you have to reach in the toilet.
Yeah. So here's how it goes. You either ask. You have 2 choices on your turn. You can either ask, or you can pick a card from the toilet. If you are successful in getting a card from an opponent, you continue to ask until it's either wrong or decide to pick a card from the toilet, which ends your turn. Okay?
Okay. Do you have a consistency card?
I do. Here you go.
Okay, now what do I do?
You can ask me again, or you can do this.
Can I go poo?
Before a player's turns, yes, if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one of each type, you can do it.
Okay.
Are you going poo?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah.
Ursula did a well-fed gorilla
Sized.
I really hate that there's like tick marks like a ruler
Mm-hmm.
at the top of that. Oh, welcome, Mike the Nerd.
You're just in time for Go Poo.
Yeah, welcome to Pieces and Pixels Plays Go Poo.
Uh-huh.
Ursula did a well-fed gorilla-sized, rusty-colored, bowl bruiser consistency
Poo
cat
that smells like.
poo that smells like cat vomit.
Well done, Ursula.
Uh,
All right. So you get to put that.
what are these people eating?
You get to pee and poo. Oh, just so everyone knows, that's the letter P in poo. If you're watching on YouTube, you don't see what John is typing. There you go. Now the music really doesn't fit.
Nope.
Okay, so now you can put that pile.
What music would fit? God.
Tuba music. Okay, so you now get to put that aside.
Get to put my poo aside.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Are you out of cards?
No.
Okay. Brown noise. There you go. That's great. That's great.
Jeopardy stress music.
Okay, so now it's my turn. All right. Oh, you only have one card.
Yeah. Am I about to win?
No, the game's over when we run out of cards.
Well, there's cards all in here.
All right, well, I'm just going to draw from the toilet then because you only have one card. That ends my turn, so it's your turn.
Okay. Do you have a person card?
Stop taking my cards! Here you go.
Okay. Do you have a color card?
Wendy, stop it. No poo for you!
It's hard to draw out of there. You have to use the ribbon to pull them up.
No. You don't get to draw a toilet card.
You told me no poo.
Right, so that ends your turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, in Go Fish, if they say
Well, this
I
isn't
don't
Go
have
Fish.
it,
This
Go
is-
Fish,
this-
you draw, and then that's the end of your turn.
Go Fish also doesn't have poop cards, so
Okay.
there's a lot of different things about this game. All right. Do you have a person card?
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm gonna draw from the toilet. I don't know if you're actually supposed to put the cards in there. It just calls that the toilet. Okay, your turn.
Do you have a consistency card?
I do. You can have this one. It's still your turn.
You have a small card.
I do. You can have this one.
Do you have a color card?
You're taking all my cards.
You have a person card?
Stop taking my cards.
I can go poop.
You're gonna okay.
Frank did an amateur-sized, chocolate-colored, lumpy sausage poo that smelled like sewer rat.
Wow.
I'm out of cards.
Okay, so you just have to get your cards back by either taking them from here or from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, the point numbers. When the game's over,
point
we'll
numbers.
add up all of the point values.
Those were all fives.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have a lot of we're gonna have a lot of poo points. Kitty cat. Wow, Laura with a clean wipe. Nishi, we are playing Go Poo, courtesy of Flat River Group. The publisher of this game is part of Flat River Group. I don't know off the top of my head, but here we go. My Blue Heather's lunch order. Enjoy your calzone. Okay. Well, since you don't have any cards, I guess I have to draw.
Thank you, Board Game Bard.
Your turn.
You have a person card?
No.
What are you supposed to say?
Oh gosh. No poo for you.
Does that mean you have to draw another card?
No.
This episode of P&P sponsored by Dude Wipes.
All right, that's my turn. So remember, you can either ask for a card or draw.
Oh, okay. But I want to take yours, so you
Okay.
can't play. You have a smell card? That's disgusting.
Still your turn.
You have a color card?
No poo for you.
Okay.
Do you have a smell card? Thank you.
You said the game ends when I have no more cards.
When there are no more cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Normally you play up this Normally you play this up to 6 people.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Do you have a consistency card?
I do.
You have a person card?
I do. This is, I don't like this larger strategy.
Do you have a smell card?
I do. Yeah. You're gonna like that one. Yeah, make sure they can see your face. They like seeing your reactions. Do that one again. There you go. Okay.
You have a size card?
Yeah. I like what Great Nero says. This seems pretty crappy at 2 players. Just being able to take the whole hand of the other. I also like what Smitey says. So why do the stupid bears in the Charmin commercials keep buying other kinds of toilet paper? They always regret it.
That's a good question.
Are they stupid? I want to know. How do they know? Because the bear's like, Mommy, I've got toilet paper on my bum. How do they know? How
say
can they
you
see
feel
it?
it.
How can they see it?
I say you feel it.
Okay. Still your turn.
Do you have a...
Good thing this is not a dexterity game.
Do you have a color card?
No poo for you.
Okay.
Oh. I'm just going to take a card because you took all my cards. Apparently, bears have incredible bum awareness.
Friday facts.
All right.
Do you
your
have
turn.
a color card?
Oh!
Whoa.
She just got diarrhea. Okay. Still your turn. All right, my turn. Do you have a person card? It's great. It's great. Want to pause real quick, Laura? Do we have one game we'd love to be gifted more than any other?
Do you have a wish list on your link tree?
We do have a wish list on our link tree. You can type exclamation links in the chat to see all the goodie links that we have.
Do we have games on there?
We had one, and
Has it been
Imagine
given
Eric.
to us?
Yep. I want to put Sky Team on there.
Oh boy.
That would be fun for us to play.
Sky Team.
Honestly, anything that would be on the wish list would be for personal reasons for me. Of course, it would be Batman the Animated Series Shadow of the Bat. That's a big ask. So we love being surprised. And honestly, if it's like, hey, we'd love to see you guys play this hilarious little kid game that I found at Target for $10 on stream, send it our way. Or you can just order it and have it sent to our P.O. box. We'll play anything. Right, Laura?
Obviously.
The zanier, the better.
Oh lordy, whose turn is it?
Mine. You just gave me my diarrhea back.
Yes.
Do you have a person card?
You just asked me for that.
I
and
can
gave
ask
you a card.
again.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a color card?
No.
Oh!
Poo for you.
Sad. Okay.
I'm just gonna draw.
Oh. When you give the diarrhea card, that
Should
ends
be
their
end
turn.
of the turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So put that card back.
Okay. All right. Why did Spencer draw?
He shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have. Oh,
He broke the rules.
oh, what? No, when you say no poo for you. Oh,
Because you asked
I
me when
cheated.
your turn,
I'm sorry.
you shouldn't have done that.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna draw.
Okay. Rollo said, "Why did Spencer draw?" And somebody says, to get to the other side. Okay. Do you have a consistency card? Ah! Your turn.
I'm gonna draw.
Do you have a consistency card? Thank you. Do you have a size card? Do you have a color card?
No poo for you.
Still don't? All right. Okay, so my turn's over. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So Colt Cardboard is asking, what's the actual rule for drawing cards?
So it's either, when it's your turn, you either ask for a category or you draw. Drawing always ends your turn. But you can, if you're successful each time you ask for a card, you can end your turn by drawing a card. Otherwise, you always have, yeah.
I drew.
Okay. Do you have a color card?
No poo for you.
Okay. You don't want to ask me for a card?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. Okay, your turn.
That automatically ends my turn?
Yes.
When I draw? Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. If you are able to complete a poo, you can
Oh, okay.
do that. Yeah.
Trent did a respectable sized taupe colored
Mm-hmm.
deer turd consistency poop that smelled like wet poodle.
Okay.
Here we go.
Good job, Trent. Yeah, I think Laura broke the game.
Well, John Tripp, I've given Spencer 2 diarrhea cards, and he can always just give those to me whenever I ask for something. So I'm not going to ask him for anything anymore as long as he's got those in his hand.
Yeah. So, Haplo says, see, I don't know. I think the girls might be grossed out at some of these cards, honestly. But yeah, so I'm going to say you win because I just can't. And I have negative.
You can't go poo.
I can't go poo, but I do have negative 75 points worth of diarrhea in my hand. So
Why did you add in my hand?
it's in my hand.
Stop it.
Okay. Well, everybody, that's go poo. It's probably much more enjoyable with more people, especially if you like bathroom humor. Because you need more targets, especially it'd be hard to remember who has the diarrhea, that kind of thing.
Well, the diarrhea card can get passed around.
Right. All right. That's right, kitty cat. More peeps, the better the poo.
Oh.
Okay. So, thank you.
Yeah, we're definitely going to wash our hands
Mm-hmm.
after playing that game.
This is from Woodpecker Laboratories, Paper House Productions.
Haplo, we have Kids Against Maturity, which is full of potty humor. So do we. But we also did go through, because there were some cards in there that we were like, I'm not sure about this for the kids. But yes, we do have Kids Against Maturity. They love it.
Mm-hmm. Family poos together, stays together.
Oh, my.
My brother says, is there a rotavirus expansion? Maybe.
Colt Cardboard is asking, what is a good 2-player trick-taking game? There are some co-op ones that are really fun, like Fox in the Forest Duet and Sail.
Yes, Sail, S-A-I-L. Also, if you want to be competitive, you can play Fox in the Forest.
Regular Fox in the Forest, yes, is another 2-player. That's competitive. Is Diamonds, can that be played 2-player, or is it only 4?
I don't know. It might be 3 to 5.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure. We should play that if it can play 2 players. I like that one.
I like Diamonds.
Sail is hard. Also,
Rolo, classic, gin rummy.
Yeah, Fox Duet is great. I like that one. What's this? If you want to play a solo trick-taking game, you can play For Northwood.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle's calling me. He's probably calling me to tell me about the... Did I
We
tell
talked
them
about
that?
in the stream on Wednesday that Spencer remembered that there's a family time capsule from several years ago that he just so happened to remember the other day, he put first gen Pokemon cards in. So now he's like trying to hunt down who has the family time capsule. I need to sell my cards.
Yeah, like this was a time capsule we put together in the year 2000.
Look what John Tripp said there.
Phantom of the Opera is a 2-player Trick Trader game that just came out in the U.S.
Wow, you read that really fast.
That's not normal for
Like
me.
hard to.
And you didn't hear what I said?
Well, I don't even know if our closed captioning thing caught that.
Let me look.
Yeah, you broke it.
So
Phantom of the Opera is a 2-player trick taker game that just came out in the US. So like the Phantom is trying to get to Christine and then Christine's trying to get away from the Phantom. That'd be really cool.
have you showed off the avatars yet?
No, I
right.
did not remember how to do it.
Oh, okay.
I knew you'd be here eventually. Oh, we still need to show the new duck pool to some people before we go.
Okay. Well, we still have just a little bit of time. There we go. I want everybody to see their avatars. Hey!
Mike the Nerd needs a stream avatar.
All right, Mike the Nerd, you can choose from any of the original 150 Pokemon or a Super Smash Bros. Character.
Is it 150 or is it 151?
It depends if you count Mew or not.
Oh.
Most people do. So
Why wouldn't you
151.
count Mew?
I don't know. Mike wants Roy. All right, so Mike.
When we went to the National Video Game Museum, we finally saw where Roy comes from. We saw Roy,
There's Mike the Nerd.
and that was really exciting.
Oh, that's not Mike the Nerd. There's not Mike the Nerd. There we go. He wants to be. He said Roy.
Yes.
Smash
Roy. There you are. So
There we
now,
go.
if you could find yourself in there,
He's right there.
him
Bottom
up.
left. Oh. Here you are.
okay, I got that. Who's the robot thing?
Rob.
Rob. That's what I meant.
Rob, yeah.
Sorry, I got confused. Rob. We
Yes.
finally saw who Rob is at the Video Game Museum.
So real quick, while we still have quite a few people, we're going to start to wind down the stream a little bit, but while we still have your attention, great question, Board Game Bard. Our regular stream schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m.
Central Time.
Central Time. What we do varies. We are Pieces and Pixels, so we do a mixture of board games and video games. What are we doing next week? Well, that's a good question.
I did talk about earlier in the stream that our schedule is going to be a little bit different next week because I have booked a gig to work on Wednesday. So I will be solo streaming on Tuesday, and then Spencer will solo stream on Wednesday.
What if we both do a stream together on Tuesday,
Oh, okay.
and then I can solo on Wednesday?
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Mike the Nerd. I'm playing a wife in, I think it's a hearing aid thing.
What? Thank you.
I think that's what it is. It's a hearing thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we have several things to do. I don't know if we...
See, I thought I was going to be solo, so I told them I was going to paint, but
Okay, well, you can do
we'll
that.
scrap that.
No, you can do that.
I was just going to chill out and paint.
Okay. That's fine. I might have something better to do anyway. Just kidding. There's nothing better than hanging out with you all.
Wow.
It was just me casting my hurt off in another way.
Hurt.
My Blue Heather wants a stream avatar. What would you like?
Smitey says, I can paint Spencer.
Yes, please. Yes, if you please join our Discord. ! Discord if you're not in our
Should
Discord.
highlight that.
Yes. My Blue Heather wants Princess Peach. We will always post our stream schedule the week of, as far as
Right there in the mid- right. There you go.
that's Flareon, not Flareon. She has two.
Why don't you just pick the name up at the top then?
Can you type my?
I don't.
But so check out next week. We will probably be doing painting, and then which one is it?
I don't know. My
That's
Blue Heather has
Ponyta.
two.
Okay, so she wants to be Peach. I keep
Smash
getting interrupted.
Peach.
There we go. There you are. Hi. Wee! Look, she's got
her umbrella.
All right. Why don't you do this while I finish what I'm talking about?
Eva Bop wants to
Yes.
choose a new stream avatar.
Eva Bop, tell us who you want to be. We're gonna play the Zombicide game, the Deceased game that was sent to us by Imagine Eric. We've got that to play. We also potentially will be playing the Carry the Glass game that was gifted to us by Brandon, a fun, chaotic, or looks fun, chaotic video game where two players are cooperatively trying to carry a pane of glass through obstacles without breaking it. So I hope to play that next week as well. Oh, you can search. Oh, Sylveon, is that in the original 150 one?
She says Eevee is
Eevee,
not available.
There we go. I don't remember. Rolo is painting the deceased minis right now. That's awesome. And of course, we just came back with a whole armload of stuff from Half Price Books to play. So we'll have a lot of fun next week, regardless of what we do, as always.
Who is Paula Deming in here? Who is that?
Is that Luigi?
It's got a blonde ponytail.
Oh,
Here,
well,
I guess I could do this.
you could do that. That's gift options. Oops. Oh, it's probably because she's not in the chat currently.
Oh, okay.
You want to do a? I don't know. Oh, it's Terry. They said it's Terry.
Cool.
Okay, and then let's do a real quick stream avatar battle royal so y'all can earn some.
And show the pool. Mike
and then
hasn't
show the
seen it
pool.
yet.
Yes, and then we will say goodbye. All right, we're gonna do battle royal. Here we go.
Hey, K Jedi.
Good to see you, K Jedi. Also, yes, Haplo, we're going to be planning the next real-time BGA game night. Had a blast with that this last week.
Whoa. Look at them go at each other. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Nishi, you just are automatically in.
Just for chatting.
Just for chatting.
You already have somebody in there.
Yeah, there you are. You're dead
You
now.
just died. Sorry, Nishi.
I don't think you can control this.
Other than, can't you do exclamation bomb and exclamation jump?
I don't know. We got Smitey. Haplo just destroyed Smitey.
Rolo is Meta Knight.
Mankey.
Heading into Haplo. Oh.
Look, I have a
Took out
username.
Haplo. Let's see what's going to happen with it. Oh, wow. Rolo, what's going on? Oh, that's going to be tough up against, look, I have a username because, I mean, you don't regenerate health.
No.
Okay, look,
Look,
I have a
your username's
username
not
one,
even here in
and
one.
they left.
I wonder if there's a way. So it's obviously not keeping up with who is active in the thing. I wonder. Need to look into that.
Okay.
Look, I have a username now has 500 gold.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Ain't that the way?
All right, let's see the ducks and then we'll say goodbye.
Okay. We've got a new pool, guys. This is the rooftop 1% gifted to us by Brandon.
And My Blue Heather wants a regular battle royal. We'll do
Oh,
that.
okay. Yes, we did
that
do
real
one.
quick. All right,
Oh.
exclamation join.
You want to kill the Spotify playlist?
Yep. Exclamation join. Everybody gets one more chance to win. Exclamation join for the OG, the classic, the pixelated battle royal. The captions thought I was saying London. London. Krista! Hi, Krista. I don't think I've said hi to you. Sarah Shirley, haven't said hi to you. Look at all these people I haven't said hi to. Oren, never said hi to that guy. I've said hi to Nero, though. So, KJ, great Nero. Let's see, everybody. All right, Heck Bay Maniac. Let's go. Let's see who wins this one. In 3, 2, 1. Action. My Blue Heather versus Eva Bop down in the bottom center. Oh, My Blue Heather defeated Eva Bop. Then we got, let's see, Great Nero versus H. We got Board Game Bard looking for his next victim, which is going to be Brandon. Then we have My Blue Heather says, just give up already. John Tripp is looking for My Blue Heather. Oh, who's gonna win that one? I'm going to bet on John Tripp. Yep, John Tripp beat. Now it's going after Cult Cardboard. Krista is going after... Who's Colt Cardboard? Oh, Krista just defeated Colt Cardboard. And Brandon is left. 2 corpses are neighbors' pensions. All right, you guys are going the wrong way. Come back.
Come back. 3, 2, 1. Krista's on top with 4 knockouts.
With 4 knockouts. Well done, Krista. Very nice.
Was that Krista or was that Sir Robin? Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. Ran away.
I don't get it. All right. One final look at our duckies here. Oh, there's Cafe swimming under the water. We get any new ducks? We got Bellhop. If you're new, you're new to the stream, you can have
It's a
a
little
duck.
loud.
You may have a duck named after you. Just spend your channel points, which are also known as your
Hey,
pips.
there's Al Hernandez and Spencer's gallbladder down at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, Risto Pisto just joined. We have a bellhop duck. That's a pretty cool duck.
It's pretty snazzy looking.
Rolo, would you like a new duck?
We have some new friends in the pool. Not from the GoPoo game.
Rolo wants to be the bellhop. You got it. Let me find your old one. Rolo. Let me know if you see Rolo. Rolo.
Kiss.
Kiss. Oh, the kiss duck.
There.
Kiss duck is now freed up. Anybody wants that?
And Mike the Nerd needs a new duck too.
Rolo. Rolo. You got it.
All right, Mike the Nerd, which duck would you like to be? And Brandon wants a new duck. Stained glass.
Stained glass. All right, that's this one, right?
Think so. Brandon wants the window washer.
You got it, Brandon.
Wendy, stop.
Window washer.
Mike
Oh,
wants
you want to
that
get
one to be
Michelangelo? All right. I love
Michelangelo.
it.
Nice. I like it. Okay, I like it, Picasso.
All right.
This is a little more Picasso looking, actually, now that I say that.
Well, but you can't make a name with Mike's name.
Oh.
Mike Picasso.
Mike Casso.
That's no.
Okay.
So we still have, I think there are maybe two more pools we could get. We also have 1, 2, 3 expansions that just add more ducks that are on our wish list. I believe all of these expansions are only $2.99.
Come on, let's go back to the pool.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got distracted. All right.
Is this on Steam?
It is on Steam, yes. Oh, Brandon is a new duck. I gotta free up the shiny duck
pink.
for someone else. Oh, can I? Well,
Completely unrelated. What is your Steam name if you want to be friends?
the best one is Spara11.
Spara.
1-1.
That's our couple portmanteau.
Everybody is welcome to ask to be our friend
Yeah.
on Steam.
Hop on. We could play Rebo sometime.
Oh, yes.
I gotta tell y'all, on Monday,
Yeah.
I was, or was it Tuesday during your stream? I think it might have been Tuesday. Oh, there was a bubblegum duck, dang it. Look, he's blowing a bubble, and look,
it
it
pop.
tilts him up, and then it pops. Yeah, so I got a new, like, stand-up weed puller from Aldi. Pretty cool. But it's got this spring-loaded mechanism in it. And, oof.
I seen Poison Williams up there. Why is it sideways like that?
I don't know. Dutch angle.
There you go.
The spring-loaded thing smashed
Whoa.
part of my thumb, you guys, and so the rest of the week, like it's had this really bad pinched, bruised thing.
This is weird.
So that's made it kind of hard to play video games on our Xbox controllers. With the I'm sorry, Mike the Nerd, you're right. That was a duck angle.
Cafe
Instead of
just
Dutch
joined
angle.
the rooftop pool. Oh, Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is on Steam now. Alert for anyone that likes Last of Us. Thank you for the heads up, Kitty Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty Cat hugged you.
Oh, thank you. This is, I mean, it's been here a while and it hurts, dude. And we finished Split Fiction.
What is happening? This has never happened before. Why? I'm getting dizzy!
We were playing Split Fiction and I was working those joysticks and it hurt. Mike
Okay.
the Nerd is Movie Mike 87 on Steam if anybody would like to friend him. In fact, we need to get Mike has expressed interest in Repo, I
Yes.
think.
Mike the Nerd used to be our Halo buddy. We'd play Halo.
Yeah, we played Halo with Mike. We
His
podcasted
favorite.
with Mike. Mike,
Yeah.
you missed it. Before at the top of the stream, I was solo streaming and I did a fan theory discussion.
You did?
Yep.
Which one?
It's that Syndrome is
Oh, yeah.
actually Mr. Incredible's son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like my favorite theory now is the one that Frodo doesn't know Legolas's name.
Oh man.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been fun. I'm so thankful for our new duck pool. The ducks love it. I am still dizzy.
Yeah, what's going on with this?
I must have pushed a button or something. Bye, Cafe. There goes Cafe. Wee. Severance is, well, of course, Cult of Cardboard.
Oh
Cult
yeah, we
Cardboard.
loved Severance.
Big Severance fans, several Severance fans here in the community. Cold Cardboard, I don't know if you're on Discord, but we'd love for you to join our Discord if you haven't already. Exclamation Discord in the chat.
Gives you the link.
Yep. Okay. I posted this in the Discord, several channels with lots of different topics, but I'm going to save this because I want to show y'all something. New one. Rooftop 1%. All right. Oh, I exited. Hold on. Oh, I already closed it.
What were you doing?
Well, I want to show them this.
I don't know what you're showing him.
Oh, it opens it. Dang it. Hold on a second. If y'all don't mind holding. If you do mind, that's okay. No, anyway, it's you can this thing right here, if you open up this duck game and you click on that thing up in the upper this corner right here, they're about to launch a Kickstarter for a physical duck pool. Sits on your desktop, and it actually has a little slide for them to come down, and obviously they couldn't design a big old tube thing that
The
blew
ducks are like that big, right?
right. But there's a ramp that has a little air thing that blows them up the ramp so that they do the full complete circuit. Yeah.
So silly. All right. Well, I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yep. I'm
Head
sorry.
on home. It's weekend. Hey, Cosmic Beat.
Cosmic Beat is back.
What's up?
I don't want our time here to end, but
Yeah.
we have a birthday.
We have a birthday to
celebration
celebrate
get
this
ready for.
evening. Yes.
Well, you guys thanking us, we thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the one-on-one session with you.
Yeah, I was just talking because I could not figure out what I was doing wrong with ducks, and I'm sorry. I
okay.
feel a little dumb after that, but
Well,
it's
you
all
you
good.
shouldn't,
We had a
because
great discussion.
We need to have.
Discussion. I can't hear them.
Well, I mean, you can see them.
Yeah.
Lara's watching you.
What? Yeah. What?
We'll have a
watching.
crash course in this stuff over here.
Yeah.
right.
Yes, all good things must come to an end, Rolo. You are right. Yes, it's Emma's birthday on Monday, so we are celebrating with a friend tonight/tomorrow, and then family birthday on Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
So y'all have a great weekend. Thanks so much for your support. Every thing you do is appreciated, even if it's just opening up. Bless you.
Woo!
Oh, thank you for the heads up, my Blue Heather. We will raid Panda Angel. But even if it's just opening up the stream and while you're working, that helps us out.
Yes.
So just being a part of the community is a big love thing. We love that about you. Thank you.
Rolo says it's not my turn.
All right. You guys have a great weekend. Everybody on YouTube, we'll see you later. Everybody on Twitch, hang out just a second, and we will go over and see what Panda Angel is up to. Doop doop. We're going to go to... Sure,
Redhead was the most used emote.
There's got to be a shortcut for this, right? Panda Amanda? No.
Panda 8.
There we go. All
There
right.
you go.
We
Let's
will
raid.
I'm going to start the raid. There's always a countdown. So I can cancel.
Oh. Okay.
We are on Blue Sky. Not very active, but it is the Blue Sky dot blah, 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 pieces and pixels.
Yeah. I'm not sure how to say this. Liesel Hyde?
Yes, Liesel.
Liesel?
Liesel.
Hi.
We just say hi to Liesel.
Hi, Liesel. Let's raid.
All right. See you guys later.
You're watching Pieces and Pixels. Follow now and subscribe to join in the fun.